Twitterverse, what's up, everyone? How you doing out there? Brad, make some noise
Good
in the
morning,
shower.
Vietnam! Every time I wake up, I'm in Vietnam.
Brad
Why
is
is that?
in the shower.
Well, I'm about to.
Oh yeah,
And
so you know what that
no
means,
dirty
ladies.
thoughts from you. And no dirty
He
thoughts
is
from you, please.
clean.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So I will be heading out to the Ottawa U campus. I'm debating on what I should wear. Should I blend in, pretend I am a university student with slightly gray in his beard?
You could be an elder student. You could
Potentially.
be like a student who's,
Potentially.
matriculating a little bit later in lifetime.
This is true. Factual facts.
These are all factual facts. Only factual facts.
Should I wear pajamas? Is that still a cool thing? Wearing the
I mean,
pajamas
kids
at
wear pajamas to class nowadays, I guess.
Oh, that was huge when I was in university.
Yeah, right.
Like
Everyone's
the
just
ones
like
that
in
lived
pajamas,
in
eating ramen noodle.
no. The ones that lived in
Whoa.
residence. They all um, they were all wearing pajamas. However, I did go to Carleton University. And the cool thing about Carleton University is the tunnels. There's tunnels that go to like from the residence right to every building on
That's
campus.
awesome.
So you like in the wintertime,
Yeah,
you don't even have to go fucking outside.
it's like Montreal, the underground city of Montreal.
Yeah, kind of. We used to have like rave parties in the tunnels, and guys like skateboarding and shit in there and stuff too. Is fucking nuts.
Really?
Yeah,
So you have
yeah.
like a little
And every
underground city
like
of Zion situation going on.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. And every once in a while they'd like hire a new security guard, and then that was like fuck run. But the ones that would we knew, they were like yeah no problem, we got crowd control. Like they were like our bouncers. Like
I
even
love
though
it.
we weren't allowed to have raves in there, the cool security guards that we would make friends with, probably because people were allegedly giving them drugs for free, I would assume. But yeah, we would have massive rave parties in the tunnels at Carleton University. It was fucking awesome. But every fucking time they hired a new guy, party got cut short.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. He'd call it in, and or she would call it in, and then everyone's just like,
Brad,
disperse. They could only catch
what
the
two
slowest
hashtags
ones.
would you use to describe this show?
Sorry.
What two hashtags would you use to describe this show?
Hashtags.
Yeah. If you were
Uh,
to like get it to the audience that you wanted to get it to.
uh, the best.
Yeah, but there's no.
Trending. I've been doing hashtag trending.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And I
There
would
you go.
like to thank all the people out there that did the voting thing. This was just dropped on me. I had no idea. My sponsor just DM'd me like not too long ago, and he's like, "Did you vote?" And I'm like, "Vote for what?" He's like, "Guy, we were fucking nominated to for best musicians on the Wax blockchain." I went, "Really?"
Really?
And I'm like, "Just me?" And he's like, "No, the whole fucking like the platform, right?" And I'm just
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, that's cool. Fucking okay, dude, done." And then I just like gave it out, and yeah, it's been going crazy. What I find funny though is just like, can't people just do that extra click? You know what I mean? Like I got so many people liking and retweeting it, which is fucking awesome. It gets that way more awareness to it.
Yeah.
But need the votes. Need the votes. Click on
So
the
people
vote
are
thing
just
and like
sharing
and
it, and they'll be like,
retweet
"I'll
it.
help you
Yeah.
share it out."
I'm like, it's got 15 fucking likes and retweets on it in like seconds. However, the vote count was not nearly as high. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a what's the click through rate? You know, that's your decay,
I
right?
guess. I guess so.
Well, what
But
that
I
means is
will
that you
say,
need to find a way to motivate the user, right, to make it all the
well,
way through
yes,
the
massive
funnel.
support from the Night Shib on this one for sure. So thank you, Crystal.
Thank
Truly
you so much,
appreciate
Crystal,
that.
for everything you
Yes.
always do.
The Night Ship has like three different group chats, and all of them have at least 40 plus. I know the main one has 65, I believe, is the max you can have in a group chat. So, and thank you, Ali. I know she did do the vote thing as well there too. Um, she's with the Rev X group that they're doing a cross promotion with or something. I'm not fully immersed into the what's going on there, just because well we've been so busy, just you and me, so I haven't been able to look into that one. But it looks pretty cool. I will say that. Other than that, I gotta jump in the shower, figure out my attire to blend into the university. It only take me about 15, maybe 20 minutes to drive there. I will take a lightning flash fucking shower, I guess, because it's already 8:15, and I want to get a good like 45 minutes to an hour on campus, right?
Yeah, but you got to make sure you get a good scrub too. You know, don't half-ass it. You know,
I'll just
expert
wash like
advice, guys.
half.
Never
I'll wash
half-ass it in the
half my
shower.
body, just half the body.
You know, you just never know. No, never take a half shower. You never know. You never
No,
know
no,
what.
just like either the left side or the right side, front and back, one or the other. No,
Expert
is that
advice
a
is
bad
schedule
idea?
more time and then take a shower, like an
I
actual shower.
know, but okay,
Because every single time I've ever
okay.
tried to take a
I'll
half
just do
shower,
the front side. I'll wash the front side. I'll forget the back side.
you gotta mute yourself when you're washing the back side, and then just talk to us while you're washing the front side.
Okay, fair enough. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Okay, the
that's
show's
perfect.
all yours now. You're gonna have to
It's all mine.
do what you
Nuh-uh.
get.
Because
At
we
least
are a
for
community and
give me
we're a
five,
team
ten
over
minutes.
here. And I just
Okay.
fired mics at everyone
All
over
right.
here that I know.
One last thing. Let me do something here.
Do you think, bro?
Woo! All right, you know what time it is.
I don't like you doing that voice while
Expert
you're naked.
Advice, episode 15 with Christiano and Brad Music NFTs. Don't forget to follow and like. Stay tuned. There we go. That was pretty good.
Meh, meh,
What?
meh,
Oh, should I warn
meh.
you when I yell? Is that what you're saying? Did I like yell right into your ear?
No, I just said I don't like you doing that like deep, that deep, that guy voice, like while you're naked. I'm not cool with that.
I'm not naked yet. I'm not
All
naked
right,
yet.
cool. Then you're good. You can do that.
Okay, okay. All right, cool. You know what? I kind of get that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird. Yeah,
I
okay.
just don't
Fair
want you to talk to me like this while you're doing it.
enough.
Well, you gotta
Okay,
hang and dangle.
fair enough. All right, okay. Here we go.
There we go. What about showers? What's happening, Crystal? How are you doing this beautiful evening?
Doing good. Been zoning out on beats and stuff. I was like wondering. He's in the shower now, but I had an idea of like maybe go as a disgruntled mascot tryout that never made it. You know,
I love that.
that would be fun.
Like he was like trying to be the whatever the local sports team was. He was trying to
And
be like their mascot.
yeah, and just act like he is the mascot, like total
Yeah,
denial,
like
and then talk
I'm the
about.
Timberwolf. I'm the
No,
Ottawa
no,
Timberwolf.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
fine, fine, shoot
no.
it
I'm no
down.
mascot. I had a hockey scholarship to go to university. In fact, I was supposed to go to that
As
university
the
to play for
mascot.
the GGs, but I ended up going to Carleton and played for the Ravens, and they'd be sucking some ass. So that was the end of my fucking hockey career. I'm certainly not going to Ottawa
When
U
he
and go
says
like, hey, that's a
playing
fucking
for,
mascot. No,
when he
no.
says playing for, he means like they gave him skates because the mascots get skates, and they called him a player, but like he was like dressed in a giant Raven outfit, and he skated around as a Raven. It was like, go on! He did the halftime shows, or like the second, like the after the second, period. He would just come out and he would just be like, go. So he's one of the first people actually to get a scholarship for being a mascot, though. That part is true. He did get a scholarship for mascotting. I don't know if you guys know this about Brad. I'm just giving you a little bit of backstory. And now the banner is going to change a little bit more. Now, when you're parachuting in, you're going to have like giant raven's wings too. And you're like, why is he falling? And like they're just not working. He's just not using his wings because it's just a brain thing. Just coming in too hot, just doesn't even know that he could just fly if he wanted to, but he's just like, I'm coming in hot instead. And I'm just going to come in with my boombox. He's going to have a boombox on his shoulder. And I'm going to have a mic cannon shoot him down. Crystal, after I do this one, I want to do one for the night shift too. Like a cool banner for the night shift profile where it's just like all you guys as hosts, but like cartoons.
Hell yeah, sounds
Right?
awesome.
Like you'll have the mic cannon too. You got to have the mic bazooka like me. Yeah, I learned how to mic cannon from you. I learned from the best.
Hell yeah, you got the sound down when people don't catch it, and it just bounces off their heads. Dum, dum.
A ricochet. So you shot it that hard. Like my mic cannon shoots like a rail gun, like really, really, really fast.
That's badass. Let's go.
Dude, I didn't even know you had those beats like that, though, Crystal. That shit was awesome. You played it for us yesterday.
Thank you. Yeah, I cringe when I play. I've played it like 30 times or something like that for the crew. So I'm trying to get it finished. I've been working on it for too long.
I have a special song to play for you guys. Probably if he does Sunday, if he does show and tell. It's really funny. It's a doo-wop song. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but it's a doo-wop song, and it doesn't seem funny at first, and then like you hear a couple lines into it, and you're like, holy shit! Like, why did he put so much effort into like a joke comedy song? Because it's like really well produced, and there's like 7 layers of like harmonies and vocals.
I can really appreciate something like that, though. I wouldn't wonder why, because I like funny shit with
Yeah,
good
I feel like the
production.
joke is like funnier the more effort you put into the production. You know,
Absolutely.
it's like, oh, this guy really, really, really thinks this is funny, so it's like I'm really committing to it. It's about committing to the joke. But yeah, I had a really good day. I got back in touch with Brad, and I were chatting on the phone, and I was like talking about how I needed someone local in LA that could be like my like protege, and I could like have like basically do everything that I'm doing. Because like he was like, oh yeah, someone do the bitch work, and I was like, no, no, not even that. Like, because there really is no bitch work. It's like it's just like a thing where I'm overscheduled. Like people are contacting me so much that I can't like stop the inbox from coming, and then it's like this just I'm missing opportunities. You know what I mean? And that's like the worst feeling. I hate that feeling. To be like, am I leaving money on the table right now? And like, am I missing opportunities because I'm not like as organized as maybe I could be if I had someone else like helping to sort through all this with me. You know, so I was looking for
Oh, for
that,
sure.
and then yeah, so he was like, "Oh, post a job listing," and I was like, "No, I've been looking for this for like years." You know, because it's a very specific skill set. It's got to be someone who's like a mini me, and I had someone we haven't been working together because she got other jobs as a bartender, and she's has a boyfriend. She's been spending more time with her boyfriend, so it's like you know what I mean? Like there's not as much. She hasn't been around. So today I literally was like, you know what, Brad? I'm going to manifest it today. It's going to be fine. Like by the end of the day, I'm going to have like, like a COO type vibe, like someone who can like sort shit out with me, and like get a shovel and just dig, right? Because we have so many projects, so many things to do, and just so many little tiny pieces, like return this person's email and return this call, and everything's 15, 20 minutes. Next thing you know, it's like that's hours, it's hundreds of hours of work just to get 5 projects started. So I'm walking my dogs, and this girl that I'm talking about, her name's Anna, and she's my next door neighbor. She like lives like 2 blocks away, which is why it's crazy because we never run into each other. We all work so much, like her, me and my girlfriend and her, like that we don't really see each other. So I walk outside, and the one time she's sitting outside, like coloring, like sitting outside, like in the sun in a bikini, just like coloring. It's like in the coloring book, like the colored pencils, and I'm like, okay, what's up? So we stop and talk, and then like turns out she was like, hey, yeah, they're not scheduling me a lot at my shift anymore, and so I'm free right now because I was like, when are you ever free? And then it was like, oh my god, perfect. So literally just brought her on, just gave her the job offer and everything like that, and then the rundown, and it was like her and I. What's really interesting, Crystal, is that her and I were planning like a lot of theater stuff for me. So, because I have like big rock operas written, and I have like scripts and screenplays and everything like that. And before working with me, she was the assistant to the head of a theater company. Right. We also stopped working together for because she went back to Houston, and she actually did like a production. She did Cabaret and like crushed it. And so like she's still performing too, and she's an actress as well. So like it's the perfect fit, for a production company and a a, a studio who makes cool shit. And so we were working together on all these theater things that we wanted to do. And I explained to her like my master plan, and I'll give you guys a preview if you guys are interested in this too. But basically, I want to turn spaces into like the new theater. You know what I mean? Like this should be the theater. Like we're gonna do, and I'll announce it here live because I got her. She's gonna play Alice. So I wrote a movie called Go Ask Alice, and it's Alice in Wonderland, but it takes place in New York City. And I wrote it back in 2008, 2009, and pitched it around and got it to a couple companies, and then got the rights back and everything. And because I never made it, basically like they just wanted to lock it up in case the Disney one did well and the Disney one did not do well. So that kind of like killed the rights, killed the vibe on that movie. So I still have the rights to this movie, and it's really well written. And so I was like, rather than shooting it, let's get it on our feet, because I've done it as a table read a few times, and it's really fun because there's so many fun characters. It's Alice in Wonderland. So we were going to do a table read of that live here on Expert Advice, or maybe we'll open up separate like nighttime stream. We'll find a good time for it. But yeah, like I wanted to start doing like live table reads of episodes of our show, Jesus Danger Christ, things like that. So if you ever want to be involved, if you want to be a voice actor, or help with that, because I think just it could be really cool, and you're a foundational voice in the spaces world, and like the things we could spin up. If you guys wanted to do a stage show, like I would love to be like the first theater director the first theatre director of Twitter Spaces.
That sounds like so much fun. And congrats
Right?
on getting your help. That's badass.
I know. I mean, she's more than help. She's like my best friend. She's like me in a female body. So it's like crazy, 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 you know? So it's like the universe tries to keep us apart and throws lots of, you know, wrenches in the way. But like, I've never been worried because I'm like, you know, when you meet someone, you're like, you're going to be in my life for a long time. So you can, you know, not see each other for 6 months and you come back and you're like, everything's normal. You know, like we want to be like pissed because we haven't seen each other and be like, rah, 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 but it's like we just love each other so much that it's hard to be mad at each other. You know?
Totally. I have friends like that. I could go 2 years without talking,
Yeah,
you know, because we
exactly.
went,
Exactly.
went to high school together, best friends and all that. We
Yeah.
have a little group of us, and it's like when we talk, it could be 2 years later, and it's just like right where we left off. It's pretty amazing to have friends like that.
Exactly. And the, you know, the issue is she doesn't answer texts. So it's like when you're not around her, it's like it's tough, you know? Because it's like, I don't know if you ever had friends like that, but it's like if they don't, you know, you're like, text me back. Like, I'm here. So the fact is, like, I literally today, just the way I've been doing everything right now, because this, since I've gotten into this whole Twitter Spaces world, it's just inspired me to like just be more proactive about everything, you know? Like, if you want anything, just like get up and just go do it. So it was just like, got up and I was like, I'm going to go like make that happen right now. And like literally just fucking somehow manifested her outside of her house. The one day she never ever sat outside of her house ever once since moving in. And so she's sitting outside and I'm like, hey, what's up? So it's like the power of intention totally works. You know, people like focus too much on the law of attraction, like this passive thing, you know, like I'm going to manifest it and like think good thoughts and have a vision board. It's like, what about getting up and doing it? And like making it happen and just like
Exactly.
not taking no for an answer.
I've had so many people approach me when I'm just like not wishing for it, but just going out and doing it on my own, and it's like a magnet, right?
Oh yeah. And that's the thing, like when you go out and do it on your own, it's like suddenly all the people that haven't even been returning your calls, they suddenly like reappear, like out of the ether, like out of the woodwork. It's like poof, like not in a bad way. It's like they want anything because it's like before they can even see the results, it's just a cosmic thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's like the
Love
way
how
the
that
universe
works.
works. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is how the world works. That is how the world works. Yeah, we were gonna do some Bo Burnham. So this morning in the shower, I had an epiphany because that's where you have your epiphanies. Brad's having an epiphany right now because he's in the shower.
No,
And
I did that before I took a shower.
oh, you
Um,
do epiphany before the
Ew.
shower?
yeah. What pajama bottoms should I wear? I got like Christmas ones. They say like ho 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 on them, but
Who
then
is a ho ho ho?
I'm worried that if I first person I ask is ho, that they might say NFT is not fucking tonight. You know what I mean?
Not fucking tonight. We definitely ain't fucking tonight. I don't know. Do you have a shirt that says NFT with ho ho ho? Why don't you just
I do
wear
not.
like
I do
human
not
clothes?
have the shirt. I don't have the shirt. No.
What happened to dressing like a nice boy?
Do you have a white shirt and a Sharpie?
Yeah, let's start
Draw a
wrecking my fucking
draw a
shirts over here.
tuxedo
My fucking
on a white
shirts over
shirt.
here.
Draw a tuxedo on a white shirt with a Sharpie.
Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. I have a white tux shirt that I really don't like. Yeah, let's do that. Pajama bottoms and a tux shirt. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
A tux shirt. Excuse me, my husky is whining at me. Um, no. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. Like when you manifest stuff. But I had an epiphany this morning while I was taking a shower about the basically like I've been doing comedy parodies and stuff like that and comedy music for a very long time, and I was just like, don't know why this took me so long to get there, but I was like, oh shit, if I did a comedy like music song on the piano about like this whole space and this whole Web3 space and how like we're just like it's just filled with like degenerate gambling addicts and like that's all it is and everyone's just like buy my project, buy my NFT, and it's just like you're a fucking gambling addict or like you're like a Nigerian scammer or like you know what I mean, like, and just call out the different like people, like the meme of the experience in and of itself, you know what I mean, like not like just calling out like a bunch of PFPs or projects or just shouting out name dropping Ethereum in the song, like writing a song that's actually about like what we're all doing here, where it's like things are bad, so let's huddle together, kind of vibes. And so like a bit like Bo Burnham, like I was listening to Bo in the shower, so that's why I was like, oh, if I just do, because I play a lot of his music on piano and stuff, and like I was like, oh, if I just like do what I do all the time and just like write comedy songs, but do it about this space like repeatedly, I think that would be a very fun lane for me.
If you do it repeatedly, though, you could go blind. Question.
That's what I hope.
Yeah, question.
Only
For the
Braille NFTs for me.
underarm deodorant, do I go Alpine or Fiji? What's more university, Alpine or Fiji?
You said Alcott or Fiji? You're saying for deodorant?
Yeah, deodorant. I have an
Fiji all day.
I have Alpine or Fiji.
Fiji all day, bro. Fiji? The girls love Fiji.
Okay.
The bitches love Fiji. I'm telling you. Every time I wear that, which is every day, I'm constantly getting like faces in my armpits. I'm telling you. Girls, place their face in your armpits if you wear that. This is not financial advice.
I am like ridiculously ticklish. That better not happen.
What? If they put their face in your armpit?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, his timeline is super sensitive too. Like you click on the wrong thing, he goes nuts. So
his timeline is ticklish.
Mm-hmm.
Glad your timeline is ticklish. But yeah, so what do you think about that, Crystal? Do you think I should write some Web3 parody songs?
I mean, that would be pretty badass and up and coming, and in the moment, I think it's a really good idea.
Because like the issue with Vine is I never had time. I rhymed.
Make a decision
again. I did it again.
Did we make a decision on the pajama bottoms?
You only
no bottoms.
No bottoms. You only explained one pair of pajama bottoms to us.
No, I said I got black and white ones and then the ho 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 ones.
Oh, ho ho ho! I think
I'm doing ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Let's go ho ho.
Let's go vote. We're good. We got an odd number here. Vote. Okay. Heart for the ho 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 and anything else for the black and white. Crystal, you frickin' fracker.
Fragger.
Yeah. Anybody else? We got
Give
one.
him a few more seconds to hear.
Yeah. Anyone?
Bueller.
Anyone?
Oh, Marie goes.
Marie hearted. Yes.
Jesus.
Let's go, girl.
Looks like we're doing ho ho ho. I only got 2 votes for hoes. Anybody else want to save me from wearing ho 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 pajama bottoms?
I mean, I would.
You vote. Go ahead, vote.
What do I have to put up? What emoji can I just say?
A heart for the ho 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 and anything else for the black and whites.
Okay, I'm putting up my middle finger.
Okay, that's the black and white. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
You got it, buddy.
Oh, Mob throws a heart. Damn it. Oh, we got Anna heart now too.
Yeah, but Mob just got here. I don't think
I'm going ho 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 with the fucking pajamas.
Mob, you just accidentally voted that Brad has to wear ho 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 like cozy pants. What do you call them? Pajama pants. Bro. Mob, you sealed his fate. It was a split decision. Mob just came in here and just totally sealed his fate. What up, Anna? So, Brad, this is Anna. Anna, this is Brad, my co-host. Say what's up.
What's up?
Yeah, Brad's in the shower. We're helping him pick out pajama pants. So, Anna, if you have it, we're weighing in between. He has one that says ho ho ho, that's like Christmas ones, and then one that are black and white striped. So, if you have any opinion, I'll throw a mic at you. Invite to speak. You don't have to accept it, but if you want to, feel free because you have an awesome voice.
I thought the decision was made. I already got the ho ho hos on.
You're already wearing. So Brad is getting dressed to go out in public, and as we all do, and he's going to go ask people like, do you know where the nearest NFT store is? We also had him go to the gas station yesterday and ask what the price of Ethereum gas was. I'm
gonna put the tuxedo shirt on, and I got a white blazer.
You should go ask people if you could like borrow like 2 Bitcoin. Can I borrow a couple of Bitcoins? And they'd be like, what? I don't have any Bitcoins. I'm like, come on, man. Just go ask strangers if you could borrow a couple of Bitcoins. Crystal, how much is a couple of Bitcoins?
Oh, about $56,000 now.
Perfect. Yeah, ask them if you could borrow a couple of Bitcoins. Just a couple. Just 1 or 2. Just like a cool 50K. Brad, this show is way less fun when you ignore me. You know that? Don't ignore me, love, Brad. I'm talking to you. Bradley, love me.
I'm getting dressed. I can't find my white tux shirt, so I got something else.
You good, bro?
Yeah.
Why are you acting so weird?
The white blazer. I'm gonna look like a total fucking idiot. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm emotionally needy. You're emotionally needy. Oh, you didn't say it. You didn't say that out loud. That was just me. Brad, I need your attention.
What? What?
What are you thinking?
Son of a bitch.
What are you doing? I don't know. I just want to talk.
Oh my god, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm gonna get arrested for indecent exposure. I'm not even naked.
Are you like the Jim Carrey in The Mask?
Oh, this is. Oh shit! This jacket doesn't even fit. Fuck you, winter weight. There we go.
That guy in a little coat.
Seriously, this is bad.
That guy in a little coat.
Oh shit.
Bradley, I'm gonna DM this space to. I'm just gonna fire this space into the DMs of like everyone, and this is what they get for being friends with me. This is like, Jimmy taught me well.
I can't get this fucking jacket off.
This is what you get for being friends with me, everyone. I'm gonna shoot the space in your face.
Hey.
What?
Our young viewers.
Are you talking to the viewers in the background, Brad? You are the most irresponsible co-host in the world right now.
I got my backpack.
You should have come having showered, having eaten, being all ready. Crystal agrees. We're on a tight ship. This shit would never fly on the night ship. You see what I have to fucking deal with over here, Crystal?
Look, I got my backpack so I can wear my backpack, so it looks like I got books.
This shit would never. CFP and fucking Jeremy and fucking Crystal would never let you get away with this, Brad.
I'm trying.
Ever.
Jeez.
You're a gracious host, Cristiano.
I'm just saying. No, I put up with too much over here. I put up with so much, Brad. It's my turn to guilt trip. So me and Brad do a daily bit where he just calls me and guilt trips me every day, but now it's kind of turned around, so now I just guilt trip him. I'm like, you never cool. Why don't you shower before the show?
I was trying, but everyone was fucking calling me or DMing me.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Popular. Mr. Frickin' Popular over here.
It was
Can't
my
stop
mom
getting the calls.
It was my mom telling me I was special again. Come on.
What up, Zolo? Mr. Popular over here can't stop getting calls, so he has to push back the shower into the show. And now he's showering on the show like a fucking irresponsible mook.
What the fuck?
Zolo, what up? Zolo, I want you to meet my friend Anna down there. Say hello, wave to her.
What's poppin', Anna? What's going on with you?
She can't talk. She's mute. This is my mute friend, Anna.
That's okay.
She's Helen Keller's great-great-great-grannies.
Dude, you took it out of my mouth. I was going to say Helen Keller did a lot, and she was mute. What's going on, man? You fucking calling me out as soon as I get up here, dude? I ain't even ready to speak, bro.
Zolo, we always on the same wavelength. I just wanted you to say hi.
Hello. Hi, smile and wave, boy. Smile and wave.
We don't need that full smile and wave, Zolo. We don't need the full Zolo experience. Yeah, I know you need time to like warm up.
Exactly, bro. You know I'm like an old engine dog. Relax.
I know, bro. You need to like, yeah, you gotta rev the engine a little bit.
I'm already pissed, man. Fucking lost fucking $200. But look, I finally got into that poker room, though. Let's go.
Hey, turn up.
I infiltrated that bitch.
Oh, you got into the big room.
Yeah, I did. The one I've been talking about, like the actual face-to-face one.
Yeah. Zolo's like James Bond in this bitch.
No cap, bro. I had my fake ID, everything ready to go. Look, dude, I put on the hat.
You actually James
Bro,
Bond
I put on the hat, sunglasses, and when I got there, they was all looking at me because, dude, I realized I was like, holy fuck, I am here. Like there was motherfuckers with Texas hats.
Bullshit, man. Treasonous.
No, it's serious. I am not bullshitting, man. I am not the bitch ass one. I
No
promise.
cap, man.
There's no cap. I promise.
No cap.
I'm
You more
not.
trouble than Barney Rubble, boy.
Look. I promise you, it's none of that big hat, no cattle stuff. This is real serious, all legit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I can't wear a jacket. It's fucking hot tonight.
So Zolo, Brad's getting dressed right now. He just got out of the shower. He showered on stream. He's getting
Pause.
dressed right now because he's about to go ask people where the NFT store is.
Oh.
And they're making me wear ho pajamas.
Are you
So
actually
now-
going out and doing the questioning again?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
he's gonna go to the university.
Okay, that's good. Are there a lot of
Brad.
people at the university? I know it's summertime, so
Well,
school's
yep.
out.
Potentially. All the crazy party people are still around.
Where are you going, UCLA?
I'm in Canada, you crazy cracker.
Oh, bro, relax. You know me. I'm pro-American, bro.
Yeah, he said University of Canada, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Cal Canada.
Thinking about one thing only, but nah, what's the big university in Canada? What, University of Toronto or something like that?
No, Ottawa,
Ottawa, that makes sense. Makes sense. I just found out. Look, check this out.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's the closest city I live
Yeah,
to.
sure. Yeah, Ottawa.
That
Yeah, that
sense.
sounds Canadian. Hey, but look, TD
It checks out.
is something Dominion, bro. Like TD is a Canadian bank. A lot of people don't even realize that TD Ameritrade. That's actually Canadian. I forgot what the TD stands for again, but it's some Canadian shit. It's like Toronto. Yeah. A lot of people don't even know. That's that big money
TD
grip.
Bank?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I bank with. They're Toronto Dominion.
Yeah. See, I fought with Fidelity. I'm from Boston with the Fidelity.
From Boston.
Yeah, I trust Fidelity.
Hey, bro, cool.
Listen, let me tell y'all
So
some
am I.
crazy
That's
shit.
awesome.
Fidelity is the only company I know that will let you transfer 99/999, basically damn near $1 billion at once electronically. That shit is pretty funny to me. I'm just like, dude, how do you handle that on your servers? Like, are they really like? Is Jay-Z like, yeah, babe, let me send you over a couple mil right quick. Boom, transfer 5 million, complete. Like, damn.
How much?
So go to your Fidelity app, Chris, if you do use it.
I mean, like, it's only gonna let me transfer it out. It's not like I can you found a code where I could just put it in and it's like The Sims and it's like infinite money mode.
No.
You
That's
just
not what
enter
I'm
how much
saying.
money.
No, so like every bank has a limit on its
No, I know what you're
transfers.
saying. So I'm saying it's not like I need to do it right now.
Yeah, no, I'm
like
just letting you know. It's funny. Like I find that's why I fuck with them. Like you get what I'm saying as a bank.
5 million, you said?
No, brother, it's like 99,999,000. It's damn near $1 billion. I swear to you.
Yeah. You know, have you seen the thing? They said like there was like $28 billion money laundered through crypto so far in the last like couple of years.
Well, duh, bro. People be hacking. Like my friend just got hacked.
Like that's what this is. Let's be honest about what this is. This is a money laundering platform, mofo.
Well, I don't think so, man. I think
for?
Fidelity just is truly very financially sound. I think they do have clients.
Oh, yeah, Fidelity straight.
Yeah, they can benefit from that like large amount. You know what I'm saying?
I buy through TD Ameritrade. You know, just because like of the TD Ameritrade
The platform,
connection, you know?
like the sink or swim and stuff.
Yeah, and their app's pretty good.
And the colluding they do with your order process flows. That's another reason I don't fool with TD is because of how they process trades. Like it's shitty. It's like Robinhood. They like low key.
What's up, everyone who just joined us? Request a mic if you want to come up and say hi, and Zolan.
I have my first expert advice for the night.
You do?
Yeah, don't brush your teeth and then have Jello.
Bro, don't brush your teeth and drink orange juice either. Like, not good. What did it taste like, Brad? Describe what was the mouth feel like, buddy.
I got some expert advice for y'all.
Give me some expert advice, Zolan.
Always raise after the flop.
Always raise that. Yo, that is some good fucking expert advice. Because you'll end up buying the pod half the time.
Indeed.
And then it looks like that. And then also, dude, it's so funny you say that. That is one of my strategies, and I'm giving the game away for anyone who plays poker against me. But I always raise after the flop, and always be consistent with what you do, so that they can never tell. So do shit that you would never do on a bad hand every fucking hand. You know, like raising after the flop, even if you have a terrible hand, because you could buy the pot and like they'll fold and they'll give you the money, and then you're like, I just literally bought the pot with like one chip, and I got all those chips just for being like ballsy enough to be like, I'm gonna raise.
Fuck it, I'll play.
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
People
No,
are
I
scared.
know, I
Scared
know,
money
I
don't make
know.
money.
Look, bro,
You could
but
bully
that's
people
not the
like that.
listen. I know that's called Big Stack Bully, but look, that's not the place I was in today. Like I was in a place with seasoned pros, and it was
Yeah, no,
like
you're not
I'm a
buying
pro.
hot there, bro.
Yeah, I'm a pro. But have you ever seen the movie? I think it's called Casino or whatever. But it's about this young dude. He
Have I ever
goes,
seen Casino?
no, not Casino, the
21?
movie, but no, it's different. It's called maybe it's called Poker or something. But it's really good. So long story short, the dudes end up on the mob like 30K. He
That's how
ends up
every
making
poker
it
movie
off
goes, right?
basically. Right. Underground lounge playing. He got a tab. You know what I'm
Yeah, like who did
saying?
they
They
think was running that shit? UNICEF?
right. Yeah, either Italians or Jewish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know how it
it's the
go.
Russian Jewish
It's
mafia
the
and the Italian
mafia,
Jewish
right?
mafia.
Nah, definitely not Russians. These are not the movies I watch. But anyways,
No, but
so
in Brooklyn, that's who the big game in Brooklyn. That's who runs the game is the Russian Jews in Brooklyn, and that's like the
yeah,
game. That's like the big money game. If you're like a real poker player, you know what I'm talking about. That's like the
for
big game.
sure. And so that's essentially how the movie
gonna wear my
went.
black.
And he ended up making it all back, man. This is an outstanding movie, dude. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's Tom Cruise in the movie.
You know what I'm
That's
talking about. What's
yeah,
up?
it's
I
an
want to say
old
what's
movie.
up to the Night Ship crew rolling through. We got Crystal in here. We got John in here. We got CFP. We got Ali. We got WoX. We got I can't pronounce it. Oh, Carnivore. That's a cool way to spell it, bro. That's
I'm
awesome.
taking my back to school picture right now.
The Watchdog Shib. We got Jeremy in here. Jeremy, I love that Venom. Oh, you got another Venom PFP. That's sick. We got Original Savage. What up, dude? We
Give me
got
my
Felicia.
backpack.
What's happening, Felicia?
I got my
Felicia runs a
backpack
great space. She
on,
does
my
a prayer
boots
space and a
tied
positivity
tight.
space.
I hope I don't get
Felicia,
in
I
a
want you to meet my
fight.
friend Anna. She's down there.
Back
Say,
to
you guys are
school,
separated by two
back
people
to
right now on my screen.
school.
Brad, are you going back to school?
Yeah, I got my backpack on, my boots tied tight. I
I
hope
hope
I
I
don't
don't
get
get
in
in
a
a
fight.
fight.
Back to
Oh, back
school.
to school.
Yeah.
So Brad's going to do Billy Madison today. We also got Crypto Alerts 365 down there, not 366, 365. They take a day off on leap years. And then we got Korean Mob and, of course, the lovely Anna Drake. Drake Town Down. What a fucking great handle. Drake Town Down. I love it. It's like Downtown Drake, but backwards. It's fucking great. So everyone, that's Anna is one of my best friends. She's down there in her jacket with her big smile, with her blue PFP. So go follow her, ring her notification bell, give her all the love. We're welcoming her to this beautiful, beautiful thing called Twitter Spaces and this community called Web3. And so let's just show the love. Everyone, throw up some hearts if you're happy that Anna's here. Show some love. It's a 20-second delay, so you'll see hearts in a second. Bang, 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 bang. Bam, 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 bam. See, best community ever.
What
Anna's
up?
an
What
amazing
up?
actress. And for those of you who weren't listening or weren't on, we were talking a bit about a new thing we're going to be doing. We're going to start doing radio plays, also known as live table reads of some of the movies I've written. We're going to do Go Ask Alice, which is a movie about Alice in Wonderland in New York. It's an adaptation of Alice in Wonderland in New York. And then we're also going to be doing the first episode of Jesus Danger Christ as a table read. So if you guys want to be involved, if you want to keep up to date with that, anything, DM me, and also hit my face, hit that little notification bell, so you can get notified when we actually start doing that. We'll probably do it next week, I'm thinking, for the first one. So we're looking for actors. Maybe I'll do a post of the opening roles, whoever's available. But yeah. So what's happening, guys? What's happening, John? What's happening? So what's
Okay.
happening, Crystal? What's happening, Brad?
I posted my back to school outfit. I somehow
Back to school. Did you pin it?
accidentally cut my head off. It's like my mom took this picture.
Did you
Huh.
did you
Shit.
pin it?
I did.
Because
What the fuck?
you gotta show it to the class.
I did, but I
Okay.
cut my head off. I don't have time to fucking take another
I'm
one.
gonna pin this too.
Yes,
It does say ho ho ho.
it does.
Good Lord, Brad. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to you, but you do look like a college student, that's for sure.
Nice.
You look like you're matriculating for the summer, bro.
I'm what?
Matriculating for the
Oh,
summer.
matriculating. Heard jerkulating.
You're matriculating into your cozy pants.
I'll do no such thing.
No, sir, I don't like it.
No, sir. I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it. So Brad is going to. What are you getting in your car now? What are we doing?
I'm gonna have a cigarette first because I don't smoke in my car.
All right. No
There we go.
Yes.
Oh yeah, perfect. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? What do you think of it? We got 4 minutes 69 coming? Can he do rim shots for us? I sent him an invite and he's not coming. So, well, 4 minutes
Farmer?
69 came in and was doing rim shots for us. So, and I started doing Joe
Oh,
Biden
yeah,
last
yeah.
time. So,
Yeah. The free
uh,
shots, not rim jobs. Rim shots.
rim shots. You know, no, rim shots. You know, the bottom. Have you seen that? Have you heard about that? Yeah, cool.
With the hi hat, not high hard on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these hi-hat things. John, what's up, bro? What's happening? Energy for days. I love that.
What are you fuckers up to?
Energizer Bunny over here. Hey, fucker. What's up, fucker?
I know, right? No, you know what? It's crazy. I can be on 4 hours sleep like you guys, and it's still lit up every day because I have to be.
Lit. That's because you're on that British Columbia cocaine.
Yeah, you are that
No,
cocaine.
I wish. I am.
John and I
on
both
life.
we both be the cocaine we wish to see.
That's
You know?
right. I don't even know what cocaine tastes like. Up my nose, in my mouth, up my ass. I don't even know. I've never tried it.
He's
Probably
never.
never
When
will.
you do,
He's never done
I've heard
either
good
of his
things
drugs.
definitely
about
take
it.
it anally, John. You take it anally. Don't let
No,
anybody else
you
tell
just
you.
do a
Brad,
bump,
Your
I've
bro.
first
learned.
time, you have to
I've
take it in
learned
the ass, bud.
I've learned to
Do a
avoid
bump.
100% of Brad's advice. Whatever he says, I do the opposite.
That's expert advice
So
right
that
there,
means you
folks.
So
should
that
That's
try
so
expert advice
cocaine,
Brad
right
bro.
says to
there.
take
Yes.
it. When Brad says take it up my ass, I'm gonna put it in somebody else's ass. All right, it's not going in
No,
mine.
No,
snort
you got it all wrong. So John didn't follow instructions. Not sure how good's your business doing?
You know,
I'm just fucking
we've been truly blessed. Yesterday was the 10th, and we have 10 car out for the month. We were hoping to sell 1 or 2 days, but it's fucking so hot right now in Central Valley. Everybody's sweating their ass off or melted at home.
Dude, we are
So
melting, John.
yeah,
melting
they are
right now.
melting faces off. Nobody's come on the lot. I think we've seen 2 customers all day.
And that's what cocaine does. It melts people's faces. So easy.
Yeah.
no, that's what Joe Biden does. He melts people's pockets. That's why you can't sell a goddamn car.
I know,
Got
right?
him.
You know, I
Yo,
gotta get.
Solo.
I responded to somebody today that said something. And I said, listen, you motherfuckers voted for him. You hope that you're gonna save the world by bringing in Joe Biden, and all
Really
the
gonna
fuckers
make
done
me
is,
vote for Joe
you know,
Hey
Biden.
John, that reminds
what?
me of Cat Williams stand up, and he was like, y'all wanted
Grandpappy,
Paw Paw in office, and
leave
now
Paw
look at
Paw
Paw
alone.
Paw. Paw Paw
He
sleep.
is 95 years
he
old. Leave him
he's dying.
alone. He is
He wakes up
97
and he's
years
dying
old.
for a nap, you know. And so you got to admit, you know, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. And I'm not a big, huge Trump supporter, but I think he was looking at doing things that would be
Yeah, I
beneficial
think
to
Trump
America.
is
You know what I mean?
done with though. You know, I hear you. I hear you. Truthfully, I do. But unfortunately, like his bad outweighs his good right now. Like his good
I
can't catch
know.
up with his bad's bad. Like
I know.
him and Nixon. Him and Nixon go out with a smile, boy. Them boys gonna be like, look, you know those memes where the guy's pointing with his smirk? That's gonna be Trump and Nixon looking at each other like, I told you.
I
Hey,
know.
bro.
But you know, we had the pipeline, good or bad. We would have had oil independence, you know, and then
Yeah,
we would have
look,
brought some
I'm pissed
manufacturer
about
up
that,
from
bro.
Mexico and all China and
Holy
everything.
shit.
We would be independently
John,
owned and
Fuck,
it's
operated.
almost
You
dude.
as
know?
if like Bono, right? If you're ever trying
Hey,
to figure out who's
Marie.
behind something, you think Bono, which means who benefits, right? It's Latin for who benefits.
Right.
So who benefits from us like being the second largest superpower in the world? Well, who's the
Right.
first? China. So it's
Right.
almost as if like if you could
Well,
find some kind of connection between Joe Biden and China,
It's like you're
you
either
know, like
leading or you're sucking in somebody's ass, and nobody
it's
wants to be
almost
exactly.
second.
it's
And
You know
I'm
what
almost
I'm
like
just
saying?
someone's getting
upset
paid
that
to take a
our
dive.
president failed at economy, like,
Yeah.
well, economics, excuse me. But, like, for example, right, like, every president, even Obama, who tried to do the little green thing, knew that we needed to be a net producer of oil and sending out oil. You get what I'm saying? Like, people not realizing, like, that's, like, one of the first ways to get on the world market is oil. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't be
Yeah.
supplying Germany
Absolutely.
with oil. Like, why?
We've got
Why,
150
Sway?
years worth of oil supply. Why the fuck are we sucking on somebody else's tits?
Well, straight
You
up.
know?
Why, Sway?
Why, Sway? I used to work with a company called Paradigm, and they actually developed technology and software that you could 3D image. Like they would do like LiDAR, like geomagnetic scanning, and like could 3D image like the wells and see where there was like a pocket of gas that you totally missed. So you didn't have to drill new wells. You could just go like drill into the old wells and go into there and get those, which was
So
like
out
nuts.
here,
So like I
John.
gave them, like I helped them blow up, and I gave them commercials and stuff because I was like, and my partners were like, we can't work with an oil company, and they were being all like woke and weird, and I was like, bro, like these guys pay attention to what they do. They make it so there's less drilling,
Okay, let me ask you guys, how aware are you guys on this? You guys heard of XRP, right?
Yeah.
They were in the process of doing contracts with the Middle East, the oil, there's a lot of shit going on in XRP that got hammered by the U.S. government. If you didn't
So
know,
Ripple's doing contracts with who?
they were getting ready to write some contracts that would have benefit us, but some rumors, but I have a lot of people in different areas that said no, it's not a rumor. There was a lot of shit that the U.S. government did not want to see XRP do.
There's a bunch of weird shit going on with that whole thing, and it's like it's hard for me to talk like civil and chill about it because it makes me so angry that they're just basically picking winners again.
No. Yep. I'm with you, and
they're just picking fucking the same thing. It's the same shit. It's like these
same
five guys.
John.
It's like,
so out here in Virginia, right? People are getting in trouble because of the stickers. So like every pump in Virginia damn near has a Joe Biden "I did that" or I did it" sticker pointing at the gas prices. Like people are actually getting police called on them for vandalism because there's so many "I did that" stickers.
The stickers have Biden with the hand up saying "I did that." That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's it is. Somebody made gold out of that sticker.
That's dope.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a few.
But yeah, it's hot as shit out here, and we are melting out in California. We're trying to stay.
It is. How hot is it in downtown LA, Hollywood? Where the fuck are you guys again? Hollywood?
I'm in Hollywood.
How hot is it?
They Hollywood. They bougie. They out there
bougie,
with the crack
Solo.
cocaine
if you
and
could
the
see Hollywood right now. It's a fucking
I've been to Hollywood, bro. Like I've been to Hollywood. Relax.
Yeah, no, you have not. So
down there
have
right
you
now?
been to Skid Row as well?
Been to Hollywood.
So imagine if they took Skid Row and then they just overlaid it on top of Hollywood. That's what it is.
Bro, Hollywood is trash and it smells like fucking piss.
Yeah, and now it's got open fucking drug markets every 2 blocks, bro.
Shit worse than the New York subway.
Yeah, and now you can get fentanyl in every quarter. Literally, you can go to the tent villages and just go, yo, let me get some fentanyl, and just get some fentanyl. Kill yourself.
I'm just trying to figure out, the homeless are melting on the curb out there. How hot is it down in Hollywood?
Bro, I mean, it's fucking hot. It's like 90 right now. I mean, I'll check. It feels like 90. Let me check.
We hit 104
it feels like
today.
90 degrees.
Yeah, we hit 104 today in the Central California area. That's how hot
Jesus,
it's been.
It's 80 right now.
Yeah, it was a cool 70
83?
degrees and sunny here in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia, with a nice windy breeze. Got a small gust coming from the east. Ladies, be safe. We got high seas. We cooling out here, y'all.
High seas and heavy D's.
You know what I'm saying? All chill, good vibes.
I've checked in. I dribble, and now I'm gonna escape because I'm going back. I gotta get back to work.
Well, thank you, John. DM me about that XRP shit. I always love to know what these nefarious motherfuckers are up to.
I had these conversations about 6 months ago, and that's why I'm kind of on the what if, what happened, and how, and they they still think there's a clear.
Dude, people need to be held accountable, John, and there's not really a lot of people. There's one guy on
YouTube. Hey,
and if
listen,
we can't take on
the U.S. You can't take on the U.S. government.
It's transitory, okay? Yeah, it's transitory.
Hey, listen, if they want to identify,
transitory.
If they want to identify as females, Solo, that has nothing to do with it. Rad music NFTs here to blow up the space. The DJ is back in his booth.
We'll get together one of these days, Cristiano, and we will bullshit about that stuff offline because I don't ever want to say something that's going to incriminate my ass.
Of course. No, I'm saying we need to form a task force that's going to take down fucking scammers and be like,
you can't do it.
Don't forget to invite me, John. And whenever y'all ready, we got to start a petition. Like, what happened to petitions?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, me and my classmates got a teacher fired over a petition. Like, they got to adhere to that shit. You just got to get people to sign it.
It's not a petition.
100. First get 100, then get 1,000. If you get 10,000 signatures, you can take that shit up to law.
It's time to ride Michael Knight. Knight Rider. That's right, the car rides on top of the guy. It's called Knight Rider 2. Affirmative action.
You just said
Are they going to jump into
affirmative
action? Affirmative. Michael Knight falls in love with his car. Night Runner. You think he was fucking that car, Brad? He was fucking that car, right? 100%.
100%.
He was at least having to talk dirty to him, right? Like while he was like jerking off on like a stakeout, he's like a long
That's where
stakeout and he's
Alexa
waiting.
came from. That's where Alexa came from.
Yeah, he's the Alexa was Michael Knight's love child with his car. I love that. Yeah, Hasselhoff is just sitting in the car, just like masturbating because he's bored because he's on a long stakeout, and then he's like, "Say, Kit, can you talk dirty to me real quick?" He's like, "Michael, I don't want to do that. I don't feel comfortable." He's like, "Kit, you have to obey me. Kit, I will fucking shut you off and turn you off."
Are you talking about Michael Jackson and them kids?
No, I'm talking about Michael Knight and Knight
Michael
Rider
touched
and his
them
car
kids.
Kit. And do you think that
Oh
he
my
had
God,
it
let me
like,
stop.
dirty talking him?
Let me read that now.
You know?
Go on his
Just give him a
graves.
little boost, you know?
I'm gonna dip out, so I don't want to rug without saying bye. I'll catch you guys later on the night shift.
Later, John. Good seeing you, brother.
Adios, mofos.
Adios,
Is there a
mofo.
night shift today? Crystal, is there a night shift tonight?
Yeah, there's a night shift tonight.
Zillow, yes.
Yeah!
Okay. Thank you. Oh, you're about to fucking play Naruto or fucking
I want to go like
something?
box against Apollo Creed or something. That song made me want to box Apollo Creed. Or maybe the Russian. Igor Drago?
Hey DJ, thank you, man. That's so convenient, man. He heard me ask about the night shift. Crystal confirmed it. He sent the link over to me, man. That's why y'all family. Right? That's why I'm here every night. That's why I tolerate being called weird, childish.
Who called you weird?
Strange, introvert, fucking all that shit. Cause we be up with the night shift.
Fuck them up, Zolo.
It's the internet family. All the way in Hollywood, though. That's the crazy part. These people are in fucking Hollywood.
Damn. If someone called you weird, I will come to their house.
And in the country. Because we'll kick their ass in Tennessee.
I'll come to their house in the metaverse.
I think Felicia said she was in Tennessee. Kentucky or Texas. One of them southern states with that accent.
Yeah, she got that.
Then we got my mans. The Watch List ship. The Watchdog ship. Jeremy. Steve. Got Anna Banana. Drake downtown. Town down.
Anna Banana. Everyone go follow Anna if you don't yet. Anna is one of my bestest friends on the planet, and she's awesome. And she helps me with Stay Tuned stuff. And she's an actress, and she's a phenomenal actress and phenomenal singer. And this is her favorite song. Yeah. Today, we learn to do battle in the digital metaverse. We stand at the forefront. It is us versus Facebook. They thought they could change their names to Meta, and we wouldn't notice. But we're not fucking stupid, Facebook. We know you changed your name to Meta, so anytime we see anything with Meta on it, we're just going to go the other way. Listen. Brad, are you skipping through the music, or what's happening right here? Brad, you're not supposed to distract from your own show. You're supposed to do that to other people's shows. Brad's still learning about this whole thing. Brad's still learning about the whole blowing the doors off this thing. And when it is appropriate. Right, Bradley? Certain times when it's appropriate. Certain times when it's just too much, Brad. We talked about this, right? See, the issue is we came up with a safe word for me. We didn't come up with a safe word for you.
My name is Rocky Balboa.
didn't come up with a safe word for what to do to make Brad stop. So Brad has the music that he can play. I told him to play the Wrap It Up music.
My name is Rocky Balboa.
DJ Brad and the ones and twos.
Hi, my name is Rocky Balboa.
Hey,
Bro.
Cristiano, what is your safe
Yes.
word? What is your safe word?
So my safe word is for Brad. Brad plays the music, and then it's like a Wrap It Up music. But in real life, I had an ex whose was Lampshade. I like that one, but I like sea cucumber. I can't even say it because I took that one from Rick and Morty, but it's a really funny one.
Hi, my name is Rocky Balboa.
That's his. His is my name is Rocky. If Brad says my name is Rocky Balboa, that means it's no more consent is given.
I might switch it.
My name.
Safe word. Fresh.
Pickle
The
Rick.
correct terminology is it gives 0 fucks.
Pickle
Pickle
Dick.
Rick. His is breast milk? Bro, but what if you're
Facts.
doing breast milk stuff? Then every time you're like, let me have some
Why
of
would
that
I be
breast milk,
eating
and then she
breast milk
stops.
stuff?
I don't know.
Why
Maybe
would
you're
I
into
be
the
eating
mommy
breast
milkers, Brad.
No, I did try it once. I have a 15-year-old.
See? Told you.
When she was born,
Told you so.
I tried it
I
once
told you
straight from the tap.
so. Cantaloupe.
Not as good as you would think.
Cantaloupe.
It's actually gross.
Yo, speaking
Warm
of your
cantaloupe juice.
Southeast Asian accent you tried to do there, Chris.
Who?
So today,
Me?
you boy, you know who it was.
You just trying to pinpoint my fucking
I,
accent?
No, look though. So it's funny because I was walking past this mother and daughter, and this guy was like, "Y'all are both beautiful." She was like, "Thank you." And then the guy was like, "Yeah, y'all Filipino boy." I swear when I say I've never seen no one say no so fast, I was like, "No," and I was like, "Holy fuck!" She was like, "Nah, we from Guam." I was like, "Yeah, see, there we go,
Damn.
stupid ass."
I didn't know Guam and
Yeah, so
Filipino people were at each other's throat like that. They're like, how fucking dare you? Filipino?
I don't
We
know.
from Guam.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I just don't say nothing. That's why I just focus on hello, goodbye.
Straight up. That's what I'm saying. Well, there's also a dude who was there's this like white kid who was raised in Korea, I think. You ever seen that video?
Oh shit! I just know the crystal changed to PFP.
Bro,
Yo,
there's this video.
back to the dark crystal.
The dark
What happened to
crystal.
the light? The light
Come to
moved.
the light. She's ready for
Crystal
troll roast.
said, "I just fucking went boss on
Bro,
y'all
she's troll
bitches."
roasting tonight. She's like ready to eat. She says troll roast
No
tonight.
cap.
Yeah, no cap.
Like fuck.
So tonight on
She
the
said,
night
"God
shift,
mode,
we
demon
have
time."
a weekly troll roast. So trolls come in there and try to fuck with the show, and then we eat them up, gobble gobble, yum yum yum. I put on a Shrek profile picture typically for that. That's how I met that crazy crew over at the night shift, and a lot of you people in here, all you amazing people in here. I literally walked into this troll roast and I was like, that seems fun. Let's see what that's about. Just like little Cristiano, baby Cristiano in space is just wandering around, trying to make friends. And then I walked in and then I found a group of friends. And I haven't stopped going to spaces since. I've gone to so many, but like I haven't made like such a hardcore group of friends. So it's like there is something special about that group of people. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's all the like-minded, not stuck up, pretentious, chill people in like one spot, you know? I'm selling it to you guys, but you guys are all literally part of the night shift, so so you understand. And Crystal, if you want to tell them how to follow, you guys have an account now, right? At the night shift. Is that correct?
Whoops. See, I have two mutes, and I
You have
started
two
talking with my
mutes?
second mute on. Yeah, I have a cutoff on my headset.
Smart.
So, yep. Follow the Night Ship account. Let's see if I wonder if I can.
Yeah,
I'll post
peanut
something up
top.
top. You guys can easily click
Peanut top.
and follow.
And I'm trying to find like another. Because have you been using FlowGen, Crystal, at all for the importing?
No.
Like it stopped importing my stuff, so I can't like. I gotta formally like unrecommend it on the show as soon as and that's what I'll do. I'll recommend stuff for you guys, and then if it stops working, I'll be like, I unrecommend this temporarily until they hit me up. So it stopped importing, so I'm missing episodes 5 through 10. But I downloaded my Twitter data, so now I just have to find a place where I can like upload it manually. So if you find anywhere cool besides like SoundCloud or Spotify, like let me know. Like a new podcasting platform or something, because I'm looking for somewhere where we can upload the stuff and people can comment on it and maybe like clip it or do interactive stuff with it. So what up, Zolo? Zolo put his hand out like a gentleman over here.
Yeah, because I have a serious question
Sure,
actually. So, Actually, just two quick questions for you, serious questions. So first, who founded the night shift?
That would have been CFP's original idea, and we kind of did it together. It was like down, so we started it and started growing.
Okay, cool. So the next question is, I noticed Cristiano mentioned space for the night shift. So I wanted to know, like, is there any plans, or why aren't there any plans for like the night shift to like become a thing, like something you could like? Obviously, you're doing it always, constantly. It's amazing. It's awesome. But like building a presence, doing marketing for it, those type of things. Is there plans to do that, or?
There's always ideas going around. So I don't
Solo
want to
grip.
say there are plans right at the moment, because I don't want to make anybody think anything's set in stone. So, but there's ideas floating around.
I'm not saying nothing's set in stone, but I think Zolo is asking for like a night shift, maybe some kind of NFT project. I don't know. I'm just not saying it's happening. I'm just saying there might be an idea, you know.
No, more so like creating a show. So think like, okay, well, Crystal is obviously always here. CFP is obviously always here. Creating like a script, like a schedule, running through a show, bringing up different guests, like formally, being because we do pretty good. People tune in. We retain the audience, like growing audience and listeners, just stuff like that, like turned into like a real thing. You know what I'm
It's like
saying?
having like
Besides like
segments. You're saying.
yeah. Because right now it's like a collective family, like a small thing, but like really like a mass effort. Like I don't know. Like I said, turn that shit into like a fucking big time thing. I don't know. I'm not the founder. I was just curious. Like
I know what
literally
you're saying,
just
though.
two
I think
questions
that's
I
why I
had.
go in there.
Yeah.
I just naturally like throw segments together. I'm just like, guys, what's the best idea for a dirty ice cream flavor? Like that's my version of being like, hey, segment, because it's like But I know what you're saying. I think the show is there's so many funny people that it's like naturally funny that I mean it's not that you guys even need segments, but like I think you take it as a compliment, right? Like you guys are so funny, and then like if you did segments, it would be 1,000 even, bring it up even more. But that's kind of what the theme night's about, Zello, too. You know what I mean? Which is cool. You have the themes there, so it kind of like ties it together against like today we're doing troll roasts. And you got Thirsty Thursdays, and jams, and you have like karaoke nights and different. Is that what you're thinking, Zoe?
Yeah.
What do you think, Crystal? I didn't mean to answer your question for you. I want to hear your actual answer.
No, that's okay, because I'm just thinking like it pretty much is a show, and me personally, I'm fine not blowing up, but it's cool if the team wants to take it further. I mean, I'm down to do whatever and work with anybody on anything. So, but yeah, it's pretty much a
Heck
show, and it
yeah.
runs itself. Like everybody comes
Heck
in,
yeah.
and you guys are all a part of it, and it just pretty much, I don't know, it just organically runs itself most days.
Heck yeah. Well, I agree, and I get what you're saying because it does run itself. It is pretty scheduled for the
Breaker,
most part,
breaker, one niner, come in one
especially
niner.
if CFP is at the helm.
Yeah,
So
CFP, chime
yeah.
in, please.
Yeah, what's going on? So ultimately, the idea, naturally, for the night shift is just to build the best damn community on Twitter, and real community. So with that doesn't come fast growth; it comes organically, and just we get to know each other, and then we recommend the people that we think fit in the community, and we slowly vet them throughout the community. And in the process of that, we've come up with some pretty solid people and the best people, right? So that's the
Check,
main
check,
goal.
1, 2.
And then aside from that, yeah, there's thoughts of building more and having bigger spaces and branching out like we've been doing with the Day Sheb and Felicia taking over support groups and then supporting like this site as well, like with Cristiano and Brad and Amberland, and I mean that's all low, or I'd say rooted from the night shift naturally, like where everybody's going, and yeah, that's what it's about, man. We just want to be the best community around and support each other, all right?
Very well said, dude. And I think that's so interesting. Like if you go in any space on Twitter and you see someone like up there being awesome and dropping knowledge and being supportive and being helpful and like, you know, being effusive, if you understand that word, like effusive is like outpouring with joy and
I
appreciation.
can't hear anything. You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No,
Check,
I
1,
can't
2.
hear you.
Brad, if you said I
Cannot,
can't hear anything, how could we respond? We're talking. You can't hear
Brad.
anything.
I cannot hear you, Brad. Brad, are you talking? No, Brad.
Someone DM Brad. I can hear him fine. He's gonna leave and come back in.
No, I could hear him. I was totally just messing with him.
But so I was saying, like, if you guys see anyone in those different spaces, you know, who's being the most courteous and effusive person, like, and then you find out, and they typically have a night shift banner, or like you find out that they're part of the night shift and they end up inviting you into the night shift, and it's like that's what's really cool is that because the community is like-minded people who only bring in other good people, it ends up being like a collection of good Samaritans. You know what I mean? So it's like that's literally what I find what it is. It's like it's just a bunch of good Samaritans in there. Where's Brad? And Brad. A bunch of good Samaritans and Brad.
It's like the Reddit Premium Lounge.
Yeah, and then Brad too. You know, it's like the nicest people and the coolest people you've ever met, and then like Brad comes in, also sometimes, and blows the doors off.
I can hear you now.
Oh shit!
Some
Nope.
on my beach. Okay.
Sorry.
Like
my
that,
spot. Give
like
my
that
spot.
occasional troll
Co-host.
Yes.
who can afford premium
Brad is
or
the
who
troll you
gets
pay for.
recommended.
Okay, sorry. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something with my car, I
He's
guess,
the
and I had
troll you
to
pay
hook
to
up
come
my
to your
other
fucking place.
phone so that I have my music. Excuse me. So just a test. So slight
Music
intermission.
test. Go ahead.
Slight intermission.
Bring that ass back like a boom, boom, boom,
Boom.
boom.
Let me see those hands.
Live from Ibiza, episode 15, Expert Advice, starring Christiano and Brad Music NFTs. Make sure you follow and like. Stay tuned. We're on our way to Ottawa University to see if we can find some university students, because, you know, that's where they usually are, and fuck some shit up. See if we can find some that know about NFTs. But
We're gonna go tell them
I
that
needed
school
to
is over
test
and they
this
should go
out
home.
first, so check, 1, 2. If you think you're gonna be bigger than us, go suck a duck. Let's fucking go! Woo!
Suck a duck order correct. Beep, beep. Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Hey,
I'm scared of my dad. What?
hey, yo.
Is that a new safe word?
Hey, have y'all ever seen that
That's a
YouTube
many safe
movie? I
word.
think it's called The Strange Thing About the Benjamins or something like that. It's like Din Din, something about, you know what I'm talking about? They know what I'm talking about.
I've seen all about the Benjamins with Ice Cube.
I've been all about the Benjamins since high.
I'm all about the Hamiltons, baby.
Alexander Hamilton.
I'm all about the
founded
Hamiltons,
Coast Guard.
baby. Isn't he on like the 10?
No.
The Hamilton? Yeah. $10 bill.
Oh, he is on the 10.
I'm dropping Hamilton.
Damn, I forgot.
Yeah. You can call me Aaron Burr from the way I'm dropping
He
Hamiltons.
also founded the Treasury as well. He was the first Secretary of the Treasury ever.
Yeah, Alexander Hamilton sold our fucking country out and helped create the central banking system that we are all now debt slaves to. So thanks, buddy.
Not really.
I mean,
actually, he was pretty fire.
He wasn't trying to.
Nah, he was pretty good with money, man. He actually saved, like, when the Navy went bankrupt, it was because of him that we could still operate efficiently and not be re-invaded.
No, you're right.
Because he
I'm
came up
fucking
with the
around.
fucking Coast
I'm fucking
Guard.
around. But I was saying like by dying.
I'm not trying to ride him. I'm just
No,
saying
but
it's funny. Like,
you
there
were
were some
right.
smart people back in the day. It's
My
crazy.
joke was
like,
that by dying, he allowed all that to happen, right? Like basically he was the last one who was actually like petitioning against it.
funniest thing ever is George Washington could have remained president. Dun dun dun.
Well, yeah. George Washington was
Donald
basically shadow
Trump could have
president.
remained president. Dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
George, what's like, you know, was interesting about even the play Hamilton, right? Was that they kind of showed how like George Washington was like shadow president for like many years after too.
Yeah, could you imagine like if Donald Trump like would have did the little January 6th coup, been president, and like that second term would have ended, and then like everybody was like, all right now, wait,
He would have been like, I'm
something's
not
up.
going. Like
But
Wolf of
hey,
Wall Street,
bro,
he was
like
like, I'm not going.
it's been like
They want me
it's
to
been
leave.
like 12 years,
Yeah.
ain't it? Like
They want me to leave.
like
They want me to
that boy
just
still
walk away.
president.
But I say, I'm not fucking going. Just give me that. Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street was crazy, and like that shit was nuts.
No, that's a really good movie. Are you just not saying it?
No. It's like it's just we're just mentioning it because like that movie was crazy because it's like it made this dude, fucking Belfour, into like a hero when he was like a fucking scumbag and he like defrauded a bunch of people. Like I know people personally who. Like,
he's an American hero. Like he's an all-American.
That's what I'm saying. They tried to
capitalist,
make, I know they tried to make him into a hero, and like the dude is like my dad was a mortgage broker, and like the dude just made it impossible for any mortgage people to even make money because of all the regulation that came in after him, and he also personally fucked over like people we know. You know what I mean? Like he was scaling. It's like that's like being like Ponzi's a hero. It's like nah, bro, he's a fucking thief. So
well, yeah, he
like, what about all the
is,
people
but
he
it's
robbed?
kind of like, but he got a lot of money. So
Yeah, but what
like,
about all the people he robbed, bro? You know what I mean? It's a way to
I
do
mean,
it.
yeah, but what about all the people that those people screwed over?
No, the people that I know that got robbed weren't screwing anyone over. They were just investing in the wrong fucking person.
How you know? How you know they ain't never ever?
Bro, he was a con man.
Did nothing that nobody
They even showed it in the movie. He would call you and fucking convince you to buy a stock you knew nothing about.
I mean, yeah, I'm not condoning that
and
shit.
then the fucking thing would tank. He was
Anyways,
literally like, you know, I'm just saying he was like the dude who was like.
On another
He's
note,
a dude who pitches NFTs and like that he has like holds the bag and then he sells the bag right when you fucking buy. You know what I mean? Like that's who.
He's a rug puller.
Yeah, bro. He was a rug. He was an OG rug puller, bro. That's what he did.
Man,
but yes, you're right.
Was
he
a
inspired a
I
whole
look at it
generation
from another. I look at the
of
glass
NFT rug
half
pullers.
full. Yeah, I look at it like he turned nothing into something.
Yeah.
Anyways,
no, dude,
that
I
movie
agree
is
with
where
you,
my
bro.
crush on Margot Robbie.
Oh my god,
developed.
bro!
Like, dude, because I didn't know who she was until that movie, right?
Yeah.
And then she came out in her breakout film and
She turns
Squad.
like gay dudes straight and straight girls gay. Margot
Dude,
Robbie.
I mean, most girls are already gay on the
and then they see Margot Robbie, and if they weren't, they definitely are.
Like, I'm just saying, like, I ain't even with that swirl shit, but man, god damn, bro. Like,
with that swirl life.
there's something about I'll just be classical for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta. I'm gonna be like, look. All right, I'm gonna behave.
She looks like she was cranked off the assembly line that Charlize Theron came from.
Facts, but what's funny is I find it hilarious how she can be so beautiful, right, naturally, but she's a good person, and then someone like Kim. But so yeah, it's funny because I've actually seen like a surprise interview where she was like in her own home being normal, and she's a good person, right? But like it's funny how someone, listen, that can be like that, but then Kim Kardashian on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, can be like so prosthetic, but such a fucking horrible person.
Oh my
like, it's so
god,
like that shit's crazy.
I mean, and also inspire a generation of not caring. But that's what I was bringing up even about fucking Wolf of Wall Street, dude. Is that like I don't think it's a coincidence that movie becomes like a massive hit, and then like 5 years later, we see a whole generation of kids who grew up watching that movie being like, perfect, just like tell them it's gonna be huge, and then just rug pull and just take all the money once they cash in, and it's like they were just taught that that's okay. So it's just it's just like learning. It's like a learned behavior. You know, like rug pulling people is learned behavior, and if everyone does it, then it's like, all right, that's just how we do things here, and it's fine. But it leads to like a very like savage dog eat dog fucking community. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, but
Where it's
I
like
mean, frankly, for
not
me, my
sustainable.
motivation comes from The Big Short.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like any young American, older American, anybody personally that's in the finance should watch that movie because it's like when you watch it, you see the negligence, right, and all the discrepancies that existed and that continue to exist. And once you watch it, it gives you a better understanding, like moving later on. Because like nowadays, when I hear shit, I'm like, well, I know this happened, so I
Yes.
know like, they're probably being fraudulent. Like the housing market's probably
Oh yeah.
fucked anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things you just already know.
It's like the art
fuck.
of Sun Tzu's the art of war says when you're weak, make them think you're strong, and vice versa. When you're strong, make them think you're weak.
And
Like when you're strong, appear weak.
our economy works for us, but basically that's just trash.
I mean, I think our economy, it's like we are the product. Like that old adage: if something's free, then you are the product. So it's like if we have like a free market, it's like we're the product. Like, we are. You know what I mean? Like we are. There's like a number affixed to us, and like there's a data. Like for example, like the data in your phone from what you do is worth
you
so
are a
much, but
product
you don't
of the
get that
government.
data, and you don't get paid off of that, right?
That's why you have a social security number.
So you know what I mean when I say you are the product, right? Like
yeah, you know you can
debt
actually
slaves.
opt out of your child having a social security number.
I was thinking
they
about
still
it,
have to get you still have to get them that individual identification number or whatever if you're gonna choose to work and file taxes and shit in America because America's gonna get theirs either way.
Yeah.
But you can't opt out of it.
They say don't steal. The government hates competition.
I mean, I wouldn't even do that. I mean, to be honest, like I learned this from an old tax man, and he said like the IRS in the United States, they just want theirs, and they just want to play by the rules. That's it.
That they made.
They don't
that
want
they
extra.
Made.
They just
that their rules,
they just want to play by the rules.
Their
so
rules.
If the rules say 50, just send 50. They don't want 152,000. They just want 50.
Yeah.
Don't try to give them 45, 43. Just give them fucking 50. And leave it alone.
He was saying like not get audited. Yeah, just like go by what they say, the guidelines. I mean, but that's like the truth about anything, right? Like obey the law, right? That's the expert advice we're giving out right now. Is like, yeah, maybe you don't like the law, but like then go to change the law, and vote to change the law or campaign to change the law. But it's like people being like, I don't like that law, so I'm going to break it. And then they're like confused when they're sitting in jail, and it's like, bro, you knew the fucking rules.
I feel like you severely misinterpreted that. I wasn't saying nothing about obeying no fucking law. So if you want to obey the law,
all I'm saying is don't be surprised if you break the law. Don't be surprised when you get caught breaking the law.
I'm going to be standing.
If you're going to break the law, don't get caught breaking the law.
In New York, when the sign says no standing. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, also so understand the difference between misdemeanors and, and actual, like, crimes and stuff like that, right?
I'm going to be driving, and I'm going to be drinking, because I don't give a fuck.
So that was, like, also expert advice. Do the opposite of that.
Man, look, I'm just saying like this. It's not illegal till the law catches you. Because until then, it's alleged. Yeah. And if it's alleged, it's hearsay. And that's not even submissible in court.
Yeah.
So, boom.
Bro, well, I'm saying
how I know?
Someone who doesn't think we should have laws,
Amber Heard taught everybody about law.
Yeah. Yo, Zolo, I'm saying this as someone who has a more libertarian type stance where I'm like, I don't think we should have laws or a government.
Call yourself a liberal?
No, liberal.
Get off my phone.
I said libertarian, bruh.
What the fuck?
Like I work in a library.
Oh my God.
I'm a librarian.
You are in California.
I said I'm a librarian, bro.
You probably think we should sleep with animals too, huh?
Sleep with animals. You just took that on a whole different thing. I said I'm a libertarian.
Nah, I'm giving you a hard
time. I'm a liberal. So for those of you who don't know, libertarian is someone like a Ron Swanson who wants to live up in the cabin and have no laws and like have the government get the fuck off my property.
Nah, libertarian is someone who's all right, the government should turn inside out, forgive everyone's debt, let all the criminals free, never ever fight, no war, not be a sovereign nation at all. And just be like, all right, people, hopefully y'all live and survive.
Yeah, it's a non-intervention. It's like good luck, basically. It's like good luck. And I genuinely think that would do better than what we have, which is like, we can't do that, careful, watch out, that. It's just like, you know what? Let's try like 4 years or like 8 years of everything like Wild West. Like fucking go nuts.
I don't know.
Fucking, if you
I feel like our
crack,
current
smoke
system
crack.
is like an
if
engine
you want to touch
with
peanuts
loose
and you're
parts.
allergic to peanuts, but you really want to touch peanuts,
been waiting too,
you know what I mean? Just like go touch a bunch of peanuts because the government shouldn't have to fucking protect you from peanuts. Go touch a bunch of peanuts. I don't know. Like it's just we protect people from killing themselves, and if we just, and again this is a bit, but if we just maybe like just didn't, protect everyone from themselves for like 8 to 10 years, we'd be good. I'm just saying. So
We
this
gonna let
is.
Crystal speak, dude?
I'll get off my soapbox. That's if I were Thanos. That's what I would do. Okay, go
All
ahead, guys.
right, nice soliloquy.
Go ahead, Crystal.
It was nice.
I have a question for Brad.
Worth the wait, totally.
Brad, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Brad? Brad?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Brad? Brad, are we there yet?
Brad? Brad? Are we there yet? Brad, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Dad! Are we there yet? Brad? Daddy, are we there? Daddy, I want to go to Disneyland! Disneyland!
Live from Woodview Campus, we are here now. I'm going to head to the bar, see what happens. It doesn't look very busy here. Maybe people have already gone home. Exams are over. But I can see lights on at the bar. This is just in my car. Maybe if I keep it going, the club will come to me. Ha 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 ha.
Hey. Now it's time to be overpowered. I came through like awesome powers. I look sexy out of shower. Singing out louder. I'm making router. They're coming through. I'm fucking eating clam chowder. Yeah, I mean, no white girl. I'm coming through. Yeah, I'm in the fucking mad truck.
Yeah.
This is the music that made Zolo.
Fucking stink eye over here.
Nah.
Wait, you never seen a fucking 43-year-old plastic music in a parking lot before? Go fuck a dog.
Don't worry,
You don't want
it
to bet on my
took a few tries.
Tell them, look, can't none of us be sure, brother. Can't none of us be sure.
If I was a football guy, I might be out of here sooner than later. No, I was just kidding, yo.
CFP, never forget, I'm adopted, man. You can't be risking it for the biscuit. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
I know it was Sharpen in your birthday, bro. I was there. I was game. No worries. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anymore.
That's right. I can't hear you.
I may have been in your state before.
Yeah, you punk.
Brad's starting fights with people out there.
I know, bro.
We're gonna have to pick him up from the hospital.
CFP talking reckless like he was in Tuskegee. Damn well he don't even know where the fuck that is on the map, bro.
Right. Brad's gonna get jacked in the face.
Just saying, it might be your daddy.
Never that.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do? I'm DMing this space to a bunch of random people's faces right now.
I would have passed out in Alabama if that was the case. You know, I'm a tropical fan. You know, I can't handle that them Ice-Slavic mountains of Caucasus cold, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, it's cold.
It's amazing. Brad. I'm not letting Brad do this, go out to go talk to people anymore because he's always rugging. He's always rugging. His mic's cutting out. And then there's no one even in this campus. This is not your best work, Brad. This bit was half-assed at best. You showed up late and you came in with nothing to offer. You're bringing nothing to the table.
He's in one of those, like, mid-2000 flashback bars.
Maybe he should go see if there's like any of them fun swings in a dorm room and like look like one of them sad little kids with his backpack on, just sitting in the swing.
I'd like to know what's in the machine in the bathroom. So,
I'd like to know.
What do we got?
I'd like to know if I'm the smartest or stupidest person in the world for having like being the only one who puts Brad as co-host, so I can't mute him. Like it's either just a brilliant idea or I'm like the dumbest. Everyone's laughing at me. They're like, dude, he puts Brad as co-host and then he can't like mute him the whole time. It's amazing.
and then Cristiano just like gets flustered and eventually he's gonna snap at Brad one day. That's what we're all here watching for. Everyone's just like, you didn't snap today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe episode 16 will be the one where he goes, Brad, stop playing the fucking music. Not today, Brad. You're not gonna break me today, buddy. This is my meditation every day. It's great. Brad comes in.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I had
See?
my mic off.
Yeah.
Those were the football guys just peeling out.
Yeah,
I
great.
actually managed to ask them if they knew where the NFT store was on campus, and I had my mic off. Fuck.
As I was reaming you out for being a terrible co-host today, you just come in and completely validate what I was just saying.
What's that?
See, ladies and gentlemen, a good co-host would have his microphone on when he's doing the bit that he just showered an hour for and got ready for to do, Brad.
I know.
Just cool. Maybe a quick double checky, buddy.
I did talk them out.
I don't believe you, dude. Pixar didn't happen. See what I'm saying? You know what you should have done to prove that you did it? Turn your fucking mic on.
Thanks,
Brad.
Captain Obvious. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Thanks.
I didn't think that needed to be said. Apparently, I needed to give you the final instruction. Make sure you turn your mic on before you interview these people.
I was avoiding getting my car flipped over, so there's that.
They were gonna flip your car?
Well, they were very close to my car, and
were they mad at you? Were they like angry and fighting at you?
Well, when I said, "What the fuck are you looking at?" Yeah, pretty much.
So we had a UFC match going on in the background, and you just had it on mute. Yeah.
It was very close.
It's great content, bro. Gary Vee would be proud.
Hey, excuse me. You go to Ottawa U, right?
I did, yeah.
You did? Okay. Do you know where the NFT store was on campus?
The what now?
The NFT store.
No.
You don't know where it was?
I never heard that.
You never heard of it?
I graduated 2 years ago now.
Oh, okay.
So sorry.
All right, fair enough.
Must be new.
All right, thank you. What kind of blizzard did you get?
Dirt pie.
Dirt pie. Nice.
I don't put the gummy worms though, because that's nasty.
No gummy worms. Okay.
I don't like
Duly noted.
The ice cream and jelly texture is nasty.
Oh my god! I hear that Canadian accent. She said he's a waste man. You know. Get out of my face now with the gummies. I don't put the ice cream on gummies.
She did not know where the NFT store was on campus.
No, I'm so sorry.
She was there 2 years ago. What?
Yeah. Brad, it's great that I see the reason everyone, just so you know, expert advice, why you beat and degrade your co-hosts like that, like I'm doing, is because Brad is now going to show up so hard and come up with so many good bits to totally redeem himself for having his mic off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on.
You're leaving it on all the time now.
Yeah, leave it on all the time. But honestly, there's not a hell of a lot of people. I don't know why the fucking bar is open, and there's like
alcoholism is a thing, dude.
Person in there.
So I'm gonna explain alcoholism to you, Brad. See, the thing about alcoholism is that you can't not drink or you'll die.
No, I know, but I'm thinking I might go like right onto the market, like where all the clubs are and shit,
and
just get like all the downtown crazies. Because there's not a hell of a lot of fucking people. And then the one fucking person I asked was like, yeah, I just came here to do whatever, and fucking I graduated 2 years ago. I don't know where the NFT store is on campus.
Go up to someone and ask, just say, can you blow me where the Pampers is? And they're like, what? And then they say, what? And you say, can you show me where the campus is?
Can you show me where the campus is, really?
Yeah. It's from that movie PCU, yeah. Can you blow me where the Pampers is?
That seems like, I'm going to get the security guard type question.
No, they misheard you. You said, can you show me where the campus is?
I'm on campus, you boob.
Okay, only do it to straight, white, cisgender males, because that's okay. You can commit violence towards straight, white, cisgender males, and it's okay. Didn't you guys know? There's an unprotected class now. You just fucking go nuts.
I don't know.
Have a good day.
First I've heard of that.
That's
whack. It's called open game.
Open game?
Yeah. Straight, white, cisgender males are open game.
I don't know.
Stop, because that sounds like that fucking replacement theory bullshit, dude.
What's replacement theory?
Bullshit. Just like the bullshit you just said. We gotta stop spewing that. And you want to know what's so fucking sad?
No, I was being fully sarcastic. Anyone who doesn't understand my sarcasm.
The moment you said that,
get a hammer.
I was just looking on Snapchat at one of my best friends since the fucking 6th grade. And she's beautiful. And I hate that we never fucking made love. But we did make out on my couch and it was worth it. But all I'm saying is that you got to be more careful and loving of one another because memories are
I could
deep,
not
man,
agree
and
more.
people grow and people get old, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm so emotional right
I
now.
understand, bro. For those of you who don't have the sarcasm sensor, because I understand, because I don't have one for some people, other times as well. That was sarcasm. I don't think that anyone should be ever attacked for who they are, what color skin they are, what sexuality they are. The joke there was that I don't think it's really fair to say that anyone is responsible just because someone was born into this lifetime as a straight white cisgender male does not make them a colonist by birthright. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, let's just be a little bit more respectful of the soul trapped inside of a meat body that they didn't get
Okay,
to
hey
pick the
guys,
color
I
of.
got another university student here on campus. What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny, nice to meet you, Jenny. Can you tell me where the NFT store is on campus?
Oh, this one is going to be good.
There isn't an NFT store?
No.
Oh, you're in a Spaces?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
All right.
Oh, he
let's
knows.
hear
He
it.
knows.
London.
London?
Yeah, what's up, boys?
What up?
What's
Nice.
poppin'? He's a
No
fellow
NFT campus.
DJ.
There's no
Are you a
NFT
fan of Wall
campus?
Street
We
Bets?
found one.
Web3, one of us.
One of us.
For?
Oh, this is
Expert advice. The funniest space on spaces.
That's
bro.
the host there.
Okay.
That's me there. And we just like go around.
You guys doing music NFTs?
Yeah.
Sick.
That's his name.
Yeah? Yeah, you're into it?
I'm an NFT guy.
You're an NFT guy.
Yeah, come here, man.
Yeah.
We got one. You found one in the wild, Brad.
Zuki.
A wild degen has appeared.
You found one in
Ask
their
him, does he use
We got a
that?
mute
Ask
name?
him, did he get fucked by OpenSea
We
like
got
the
a
rest
high
of
roller
us?
here.
And just some other like low level one. I don't know. Tons.
Have you heard of the Wax blockchain?
No, yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you ever heard of Sublime Sounds?
No, but I know the Wax blockchain.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on the Wax blockchain.
Okay, yeah.
I'm Jim
We're
Gutters.
everywhere.
So I got music NFTs there.
Okay.
Are you on Twitter?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell him
here,
to follow
look
the
you up.
Zolo
Yeah,
Collection.
join the-
One of my NFTs.
Zolo Collection. Remember that.
Yeah, no
Zolo
kidding.
Collection.
All right, where-
International,
Your,
baby.
hat.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, because I know Wax London
Get it,
Summers.
Solo.
Do you mind if I grab a chair?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Pull up a
Tell him if
seat.
he follows Zolo right now, he
All right,
gets
so what do
65%
you
off.
London
And I'll make him a
Summers. I
custom
just use it to
Canadian
tweet. I don't
flag
know.
shirt.
Yeah, no, that's
Solo,
cool.
let him talk.
Hey,
to
whoa,
him.
you can't be making no
Summers.
Canadian flag shirts here, Zolo.
There you are. Locked content. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Are you a porn star or something?
No.
All right.
I just use it to creep.
Not
Just
safe
use
for
the
work.
Just like creep.
I found a troll, everybody. I found a troll. Even on the streets.
Well, it is troll night.
Sounds or what?
Check
no,
his search history.
All right, so I'm following you now. I will reach out to you later, and I will send you music NFT. If you go on the what is that? No, that's
Yeah, I know what
Android.
Send him the space too, Brad.
Is Legend connected to Wax? Legend Art?
Gods and Legends.
No, there's a Legend Art. It's a platform too. I think it's Wax powers it actually.
I'm not familiar.
This dude knows more about wax than Brad.
Yours is not an iPhone, is that? No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, iPhone.
Okay, if you go into the Apple Store and get the Wombat wallet. Wombat, like the animal. Wombat. W-O-M-BAT. And my music NFTs earn SSN tokens. No, Wombat. It's white and orange. Yeah, that's the one there. Yep. So you get that. And then inside there, it takes like 2 seconds just to activate the Wax wallet.
Okay.
And then you can DM me your address, which you make up. You just put in your username, and
He's
that
about
is
to
your
get rugged.
Wax and public address.
Solo.
And then I can send you a one of my music NFTs.
Give me your secret.
My music NFTs earn Sublime Sound Network tokens, which you can then swap for Wax, which is currency, which you can swap for USD or whatever, and back to your bank account. So mine actually earn money.
After that,
My
Brad,
name?
tell him to
I am
deposit
Brad
his
Music
ETH
NFTs.
into my wallet, and then tell me his ETH wallet address.
20-year-old me skydiving a lot. I did a lot of skydiving.
Wait, where?
I'm the co-host there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cristiano here is Mr. Hollywood, and everybody else is from the night shift. We got a couple other Canadians here. CFP. I don't
What's
know
up?
where Jeremy's at. Oh, there's Jeremy. He's also
Oh,
Canadian.
you will not be
They're
mentioning
closer
the
to North Bay.
Americans.
Okay.
Yeah. which I'm gonna actually meet this summer because my grandparents and stuff live in Timmins.
Okay.
So I'll be driving through there, so I'll be able to meet up with these
Cool.
guys, which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat. So, sorry, what was your name?
I'm Jenny.
Jenny and London.
Yeah, it's so funny that you asked
How do you
NFTs.
how do you get that name, London? That's fucking pretty cool. That's unique. Like I've never heard that before. You're not British.
No. It's just given to me. I don't know.
You don't know where it's like originated from, like grandparents or anything like that. No.
No, they just cool.
They just like thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shit, I'm pregnant. London Bridge is falling down. We call him London now, right? Is that how it went? Something like that?
He was named
Were you an
after where he
accident?
was
I was
conceived,
an
Brad.
accident. I'm a honeymoon baby. I was actually made in New York City, in
Oh,
the
no way.
Waldorf Astoria. My father felt the need to tell me exactly where I was made to scar me, and I'm currently working on those issues. So, I got that going for me too. So, that's pretty good. But fuck, man, thanks you guys. I'll let you get back to your night.
Thank you.
I will definitely, like, when you make the
100%.
name for your Wombat wallet, if you go through my thread,
Okay.
you'll see actually I got instructions and stuff there on what to do. But
Okay.
hit me in the DMs. I'll walk you through the whole process,
100%.
and I will send you a music NFT.
Perfect. Thank
All
you.
right, dude.
Thank
Take
you.
it easy. Nice meeting you.
He's
All right,
starting
have
to
a good one.
sound like a New York or a
All
businessman.
cheers, boys.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, we got the French too. All right, thank you. Have a good night.
How was it to meet
Au
an
revoir.
Well,
person?
that was, oh shit, actually, I should tell you one story. We had one other person go into a grocery store and ask the cashier if they knew where the NFTs were in the grocery store.
Yeah.
The cashier said, I think that's a soda, right? And she was like, yeah, where's the NFT flavored soda? Like, that's how the whole bit went. It was just like, some of the responses we get is just like absolutely insane. That's what we're looking for, but you actually knew about it, so... Anyways, cool, man. Nice to meet you. Take her easy. Well, that was successful. That fucking better than the other night.
Dude, you just onboarded like a new Night Shift member. I think that just
I
happened.
did too. I just onboarded somebody to a wax wallet. That's so
Dude,
much
that's what I'm
experience showing
saying.
up to
How you
I
gotta
was
do it, bro.
Brad. How did you get him to fucking get the wallet? I'm like, this guy should be a salesman.
He is.
What the fuck?
He's the fucking head of sales.
Welcome to the party, Xolo.
Welcome to
Brr,
Expert
brr,
Advice
brr,
episode
brr.
15. Brad, Master Salesman over here, is giving us some expert advice, a masterclass in selling on the street, how to sell. Sell me this pen. Well,
There you
let
go.
me give you my
When
number.
they know shit.
How? Well, you need a
When
pen.
they know shit, you gotta do shit, right? Where else can
What
I
if
go?
I can just type the number in on my phone, Chris?
You
Gianna?
smash your phone and they go, you need this pen.
But I
You write
hope
it down.
all you boys and girls have learned
Yeah, I
something.
do need this
Create
pen
the
because I
need,
needed
Zola.
to sign
Ooh,
this
the
fucking
moon.
restraining
The
order
moon's
against
out.
your
Yeah,
ass and
exactly.
this fucking press charges.
Exactly. I punch you in the face. You need a pen to fill out the police report with. You got to create
That's
the
pretty
need,
good.
no matter
That's a
what,
good
guys.
one, Chris. That's actually a damn good one right there.
Create the need, no matter what. It's about creating the need.
There you go. I'm gonna walk a bit because honestly, that was like the last two people I really saw in that whole bit. So we're gonna go a little
Eventually,
further
when we
out.
have hundreds of people addicted to our show, we're gonna be assholes and like put it all behind a paywall. Be like, yeah, that's right, addicts, suffer, suffer unless you pay. Pay to make the suffering go away. That's what all this is. That's all we're doing.
Dude,
I'm a
I'm
little
telling you,
disappointed. It's not fucking
Brad,
good.
expert advice. Turn the night shift into a paywall thing on Shopify. Make it to where you have to pay a $1 subscription on
That's what we're doing
Shopify,
here.
and then they forget about it, and then you collect $1 from a person
So
every
that is literally
fucking
what I
month.
just said.
Wait,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's
Xolo.
go.
Again.
Monthly
Xolo.
subscription.
Xolo.
Don't
Yeah,
tie
get-
it. Don't tie
Welcome
a
to the
night shift
party,
to your
Xolo.
Yo,
scams,
I
Solo.
Get behind the eight ball, bud.
for Tim Dillon every month, and I've been paying for a year and a half now for his Patreon, and like I sometimes I forget, and then I go and I listen to him in batch, you know, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get the value out of that. Like every time I
Exactly.
forget to listen all month, I go, oh fuck, I paid for that, and I didn't get my $5 worth, so I go and I batch listen. So it's like that's the idea, right? Like you still want people listening to your content even if it's not right away. So the sunk cost fallacy with the idea that they put $5 in, they're going to be more likely to go back and actually get that $5 worth of value versus if they had gotten it for free, which is weird. So the $5 is not really like, I'm joking. It's not really the fuck you guys. It's actually like to get everyone to be better at listening to the show and better at watching the show. Everyone needs to pay in a little bit, and then they'll want to because they'll want to get their values worth.
Right.
Just like if someone paid me $100 for my time, which is what it's worth, you can go on my LinkedIn profile and book my time for $100 an hour. People are going to take that advice. The only reason I'm charging that is because people won't take the advice that I'm giving them. Same advice if they get it for free. But if they're paying for it, they're going to be like, well, we paid $100 for that. We got to fucking use it, right? So that's the idea.
Oh, I hear music.
I didn't create human nature. That's just human nature. I didn't make it like that. I'm not God. God made humans like that. I'm just working with what he gave me.
These guys look more like professors. I haven't seen any security guards yet.
Zolo, I was thinking about doing a master class of teaching teaching
Oh, here we go.
I'll tell you after.
No, it's okay. You got time. I'm approaching.
Oh, teaching logical fallacies. We went over
Yeah.
it with Rooster a couple days ago, and it was really cool. And he wanted me to go into all of them because there's like 28 of them, but all the different logical fallacies that you use
I
in
crashed
debate.
my car and burned us on the bridge when you were gone. I was back going to the bridge. I watched all of
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Do you know where the NFT store is around here? The NFT store? Sorry? Non-for-profit?
Not
No.
for profit.
Yeah.
That's NFT, not NFT.
NFT.
Sorry?
And
What do
you in
you
college?
expect? You're talking
Non-fungible
about
tokens?
college chicks, man.
Non-fungible tokens?
They don't even know where they're standing.
You don't know where that is?
She's like, no,
It
Ask them
might
if
be
they know
by the
what a
shoppers.
blockchain is. Ask them if they know what a blockchain is.
Yeah.
I registered here to party and I majored in fun.
By the bookstore. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's by the bookstore, guys.
Oh, they actually have one now?
Yeah.
It's by the bookstore.
It's by the bookstore.
A game thing?
Not for profit.
Is it next to it, or is it
She just
like
sent you to Goodwill.
Oh shit. That was gold. That was gold. Well, it still doesn't beat fucking NFT flavored soda. I don't think anybody's gonna top that shit.
I don't know. Maybe when I have more energy, Brad, I'll walk around the streets here in Hollywood and do it too.
Oh my god. You're gonna get like crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean, we got a
start
lot of tourists here.
Brad.
You know, a bunch of tourists and stuff like that.
I'm tempted to go in the market. The only problem is like if that like attraction of, oh, you're doing a fucking show, and then all of a sudden, whew, I'm swarmed by a bunch of fucking whackasses, then I'll be like, uh-oh.
You'll be
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
excited for the
You're
time
strong.
when people see you walking around and they swarm you, Brad, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, it's Brad from Expert Advice," and then like they want to like
Yeah,
take
that would be
pictures.
okay. When that happens, like
We're gonna
that,
be like,
like
we want your
it's coming. But
autographs.
like right now, I'm just like, I'd rather like go on, like onto the market at night when it's like not Friday or Saturday, because like that's extra crazy. I could do it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something.
But Zolo, to answer your question, if you have any stuff about like, you want to like monetize a fucking show and bring it to the mass market and have ideas for that, that's me. Hit me up all day, bro. Because like
What time
I'm
is it?
trying to make this grow
It's
into
9.
something that's not just me and Brad, into something that like if
I'm
people have
heading home.
expert advice about different stuff, they can spin off their own expert advice show and make it into a bigger brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna head home. Seeing it's because we gotta end the show there. It's gonna be a fucking 5-hour show.
Brad,
Yeah,
middle
man.
name. We got to end the show.
Yeah.
Last
I
name, music,
definitely.
It'd
NFTs.
take about like 20 minutes for me to get home, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
I know exactly what you mean, and I just want to throw this out here, like to be all serious, even to Crystal and CFP. So like right now, I know I'll be on a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit going on in my life. I'm moving around, but my goal is still to expand the Zolo collection and like mess around with NFTs. And a big part of that is going international. So like I'd love to like seriously sit down one day on a WhatsApp, Twitter space, Zoom call, whatever the fuck we need to do and figure out like, okay, once I'm up and running, how can I ship some product out to you? Or even if y'all want to put the tramp stamp on a t-shirt and do something like that, like see what we can do. Cause like, it's really simple. Like it may not be super big money, but it gives utility to NFTs. It gives you exposure, audience, and like, it's super fun for me. So I love to put our heads together.
Yeah, man, it's a fucking ghost town on campus. What the fuck? Shit. Damn. Damn. Oh well, still, that was pretty. I think it was worth the drive. I think. No.
That's worth it. You got the best scenario that possibly
I'm not
could
sure if
have
this is an everyday bit.
turned
Brad.
out.
But it cost me fucking a fortune in gas to onboard somebody now versus doing it.
Brad, I'm not sure this is an everyday bit.
No.
No. Too many gas fees. Too high to mint that NFT that you just minted. The gas fees are way too high.
No. The NFT cost is like nothing.
The
It's
gas
the driving
fees?
down here.
No, the gas fees though were way too fucking high.
For my car, yeah.
Real life
Yeah,
gas.
that's what I'm talking about. Get with the program, Brad.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
so
talking
you
about.
guys didn't hear it because I was muted, but yeah, Solo, I was saying.
Oh, now you're talking while muted, and I was getting shit for that earlier.
Yeah. No. Well, I was being polite, so it was different. I didn't have a special guest. So I was saying that I want to do a T-shirt for Expert Advice that says, and we send it to the guests, and it says, "I was a guest on Expert Advice, and all I got was this stupid T-shirt." And we send it to the guests, and then they can our guests typically have good social media followings, and then they can post a picture of them wearing that and be like, "What the fuck, bro?" But we'll build it up. We'll be like, we have a special care package that we send to all of our guests. It's got Chanel. It's sponsored by Chanel and Louis Vuitton, and it's gonna be great. So we have a guest. Give us your address. We have a guest package for you, and then we just send them that T-shirt. And that's it. And then we just be like, please tweet at us your disappointment. A little note that's please tweet your disappointment at us.
Hey Chris, I'm picking up what you're putting down, man, and that's definitely something I'm ready to do. I don't know if you've ran into spaces with Tattoo Jake. I've heard of him, but me and him are working.
Tattoo Jake
of course.
Doing it for 130 days.
Yes, indeed, right. So me and him are currently working on a T-shirt that we're going to be getting sold out in Australia. Because again, my goal is to become an international LLC.
Fuck yeah, bro.
We've registered the Zolo Collection LLC. We have the EIN, so the IRS business number. We have the business credit card. We've been doing numbers, and I'd love to continue growth and partnership. So whether that's supplying you with a T-shirt,
I got the XYZ. If we're just
exactly.
letters,
so Zolo, I'm working my development partner. He owns a lot of brands, and he owns the brand YOLO. And so I'm working on him too. I want to develop YOLO into being the next Balenciaga. So if you want to do a YOLO Zolo collab, I think it'd be fucking perfect.
I don't know. That sounds a little bit of conflict of interest, but I'll definitely consider it.
No, because I'm saying you do a collaboration on some shit.
I just trademarked ABC. Just so you're aware, so you can't take that either.
So, but on a serious note, Chris, man, I'll get at you whenever it's time.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Yeah, because I'm saying the whole plan on that is just it's a way bigger thing, and it's a 4 or 5 year plan, including multimedia and everything like that. So
indeed. Look, we've already made the social media Instagram. The website was killing it. We've been killing Matrix. I can fucking live video call you and show you the wallpaper now. Matter of fact, if I remember from our KPIs, which is key performance indicators. Yeah, we're looking at about 100 orders already.
Nice,
we did about $213 in sales. We have over 1,866 web traffic. Average daily user is about 130. So conversion rate is 0.32%. So 0.32%.
Not fucking bad.
Yeah. So
bro, if you want to chat offline, I'll hit you up because we got each other's number. I'll text you about that because I built 2 Shopify stores and I'm a beast with the best plugins, so I could recommend some of the best plugins too if there's ones you aren't using. Because they have some fucking ill ones that you can get you some good stuff, even some ones that drop ship from America, so you don't have to worry about Chinese stuff, and they'll drop ship from warehouses in America, and so you can put other products that aren't maybe T-shirts, but stuff that's more utilitarian that people need. You know what I mean? The thing I sold the best was an emergency shovel. There was an emergency shovel that you can take it apart and made all these different tools and this emergency radio, emergency survival gear, prepper shit sells so well. So it's not that fits with your brand, you know what I mean? But for my brand, it just kind of fits. So I added that in, but that's my example, a product that you couldn't build by yourself.
Fuck. Bro, I bleached my fucking teeth right now. God damn.
Welcome to Carpool Karaoke.
Come together. Come together.
sounds like a porno, no?
Yeah, we're gonna come together.
Come together. No, you first.
I'll spit a verse.
Come together.
Come together. No, he said you first. Yo, Christiano, come over here. Spit a verse on the mic again. I'm high again. Motherfucker, flying higher than Leviathan. Flying through the sky again. Yeah. Oh no. Unravel like a rapping paper. Yeah. See the gift inside, man. I'm at one major. Yeah. I'm getting greater. Yeah. I'm levitating. Yeah. I'm meditating. Yeah. I said it straighted.
Hey, motherfucker, there's a stop sign there.
Stop sign.
Sorry, my bad. Oops.
Yo, I wanted to do a whole album like the Grey album where I'm just spitting to Beatles remixes that I make. Because I've made some like pretty cool. I've chopped up some pretty cool Beatles songs, and I want to do an album that's like the Grey album. I don't know if you guys have heard the Grey album. It's Jay-Z put on top of the White album. So it's
I want a black and white album.
It's the Black album put on top of the White album. It was made by Danger Mouse, who created like he was one of the founding members of Gorillaz, right? He made a lot of great songs with them.
No,
So
I want Spider Monkey ones.
he made an album called the Grey album, and it was the Beatles' White album. All the audio from that, all the acapellas, put over the and like the beats made from that, right? And then he took the acapellas from Jay-Z from the Black album and overlaid those, and so he made like one of the best, at the time, hip hop albums at the time, with the other one of the best rock albums at the time, and he made this mixtape, and it blew up, and it put him on the map, and that's how he became like this massive. Now he works with everyone. He has multiple Grammys. One of the biggest producers of all time.
Cool.
So I want to do something like that with the Beatles stuff and mash it up, like make like hip hop songs out of it, and then like flow to that. It's just so much fun. Yeah.
Hip-hop,
well, my whole thing is hippie hop. That's my genre I'm trying to start. So it's called hippie hop.
Yeah.
And it's for hippies who want to do hip hop.
I wouldn't brag about that.
They don't want to brag about like shooting people and killing people. They just want to be like, yo, I just want everyone to love everyone. Like, can I rap about that? Is that okay? Is that cool? No, not cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. Can I still rap about it?
That is
cool. That's hippie hop. It's just doing your own thing.
I was kind of getting excited for taking on the couple of football dudes there for a second.
Bro, I wish I could have heard that. I would have been barking over here, but like, I got your back, Brad.
No, when they were like three of them just like standing like 3 feet from my car. Like they turned around and came back.
I know. I would have fucked them up through the phone, bro.
Yeah, no, but I was just like...
They put me on speakerphone right now.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure I would lose because it's 3-on-1.
But I'd be like, put me on speakerphone right now, and then you put me on speakerphone, and I'd be like, all three of you couldn't even kick Brad's ass. I dare you to try. And I would just, I would just totally make it worse.
I could put like a Bruce Willis.
I was like, Brad just told me that he fucked all your moms and that you couldn't beat him up, even all three of you together. And then I put myself back on mute.
There you go. Yeah.
You're Brad Wick?
I don't even think I didn't purposely do that. I think just the fucking touchscreens.
Are you Brad Wick, Brad Wick?
Oh, shit, Brad Wick.
Brad
Damn,
Wick.
that's fucking smart.
Looks
like Brad Wick might be getting pulled over for talking on the phone.
Really?
No.
Ask the cop if he knows if he knows what NFTs are.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Ask the officer if just say, officer, someone stole my NFT.
Officer.
I would like to file a police report. Someone stole my NFT.
Drinking tonight. I have not been drinking.
I clicked on a site that I shouldn't have in the Discord, and I entered my wallet, and I connected it to this weird site, and then someone stole my NFT, and I want to report a crime.
There you go.
What's up, Pirate? Pirate Radio, what's happening?
What's going on, guys? Good evening.
Good evening.
Pirate Radio.
Yes, sir. Pirate Radio. It's still alive. It's still alive.
Man, you're all staticky, dude.
He's calling from the 70s, bro. Give him a break.
Hey, that's no, 80s, probably 80s.
He's calling from the 80s, bro. Give him a break.
There we go. Thank you.
He's on that computer from War Games.
There you go. No. from Walmart. The Greedo side. No. Thank you. Good evening, guys. I'm here listening, okay?
Good to have you, Pirate Radio. Pirate Radio's microphone sounds like he's rolling through gravel right now. But we heard everything you said.
Hell yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm in New York City, so,
I totally know. It's the wind. That's the wind.
Yeah. It's the wind, though.
Stand up.
Listen, they had the Puerto Rican festival today.
Oh God, so no
Oh
one's
my
getting
god, the
across the city.
static is bad, dude.
So no one's
Bro,
getting
you
across
are
the city. If
kidding
you're on
me.
the east side, you're going to sleep on the east side. If you live on the west side and you're on the east side, you go to bed there. You're not making
This
it across
shit,
the city today.
that's a fact. Because
That's
you
a
got that
factual fact.
everything is blocked. Like from
Yeah.
here to
Oh
96.
yeah. Pirate, I'm a New Yorker, so I know. Like every day,
Yeah.
like you forget you mark the Puerto Rican Day parade and the
Yeah.
Columbus Day parade, right, on your calendar
Yeah.
because you're like, we ain't getting through anywhere, and you got to plan your whole day. You get, I can't be on the west side. I got to hunker down and stay near my apartment.
We had a festival in 160. They have food, music, chill out. Pretty nice,
Hell yeah.
pretty nice. I had a.
I hope we lost you for a second. I think you went inside.
What?
You go inside.
Who went
In the
inside?
elevator. I'm so sorry. I was in
Elevator,
the
yeah.
elevator.
Called it.
Who went inside?
Pirate.
Went inside what?
An elevator.
Oh,
Me.
You go inside the elevator. Mikey, no work.
I don't know. That's scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy.
Scooby
Eric,
scratch.
Eric. Yeah.
Scratch the track.
My name is Eric, man.
Eric.
Eric, nice to meet
Eric,
you,
you're
bro.
scratchy as fuck.
I got some beats that I'm gonna play for you guys later.
That's dope.
So
Oh, fuck
I'll be
yeah.
here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Okay. I'm doing some work.
Sorry.
Come listen.
There's
Perfect.
only
How
one
many minutes
man
do you
that
think
plays
till you can have the
music in
music
this
ready?
space, and he doesn't
That's
have.
not true, Brad. We have
Like
people doing it.
10
I'm
minutes,
kidding.
10
I'm
minutes.
kidding.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
I'm kidding.
We can end the show with your music.
I'm kidding. Jeez.
Perfect, Brad. We'll end the show in 10 minutes with his music right after.
I'm almost
You're
home.
not allowed to
I am
kid,
almost
Brad.
home.
What's up, Marie?
I am almost
Did you
home.
figure out that DNS, that domain name situation? You guys see what he did there? DNS, domain name situation? Marie, I was giving Marie some expert
Yeah,
advice
thank
last
you.
night.
Actually,
I was
that's
like,
what
I got it.
just. Yeah, I was coming here actually. You'll think Brett or Christiano is a big jokester. He's actually super fucking smart. It's crazy. Like I could throw anything at him, like tech wise or website or NFTs, and he gives me answer. But no, yeah, thank you. Everything's fixed up. You could go on my profile, click hillbillyhound.com. Now the mint, everything's set up. You can just click on it.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah, now
That's
you
the
can
best
just
gift
click
ever.
on
That's
it.
super awesome. I
You could.
hate to. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say you connect to MetaMask or anything else, but yeah. So thank you. But I gotta run. I got a Discord meeting now. So, but thank you for the
I
laugh.
appreciate you so much.
Awesome. I'm just
Your
gonna do a little
expert
intermission
advice.
here because.
Thank you, everyone except
We're
Brad.
always here for expert. Everyone except Brad. We're always here for expert advice. For those of you who don't know, those of you just listening, this show is also a live call-in show. You can call in for expert advice. I'm here doing tech support. These are my office hours every day for 2 hours, 5 p.m. Pacific time, as Brad likes to say.
Specifically Pacific.
5 to 7. Holding office hours. No one's ever made tech support look so sexy. Tech
No kidding.
support!
Have you ever heard this as
More
your
like sex support.
on hold waiting music? Hell no.
You're making it sexy
Live
up in
from
here.
Ibiza, expert advice, episode 15 with Christiano and Brad Music NFTs. Kicking it. Just got back from Ottawa, I was happy that I dressed appropriately in the pajamas. Multiple people that I saw and didn't talk to were sporting the pajamas, so that was a good call. I'm not sure if I'm embarrassed yet by wearing the ho-ho-ho pajamas, but all the same, go ahead, click in the Jumbotron and look at my attire for the night. Sporting the backpack with no books, just giving the looks. Nice.
Thank you for calling expert advice.
Go
What
ahead,
seems
caller
to be
number
your
one.
query?
You are now no longer on hold.
Yeah, I got some expert advice that I need some help with. Brad, Mr. Music, NFTs, could you go ahead and answer me some questions?
No, sir. I don't like it.
I just wanted to ask. I got a toaster, right? And I got some toast just stuck in the side of the toaster.
You got toast stuck in the side of the toaster.
Yeah, but when so now I can't
I can't use the toaster, or else it's going to make a fire and a smell. So now I just got to eat regular bread with the butter, and then the butter rips through the bread, and then I can't even eat it because it's not even toast.
Interesting. Do you have house insurance?
Oh, yeah, no. So, yeah, okay, so you're saying burn the house down?
Yeah, that'll clear shit up.
Okay, so you're saying if I burn the house down, then the toaster will be covered under the insurance?
Correct.
Okay, now, is that the same kind of thing with life insurance? Like if I take out a policy on my kids, if I don't like them, could I just leave them, not wake them up?
What, you went straight for the kids? I'm not sure I want to answer that.
They're a little bastard. No, they what they did, they took my golf clubs, all right, and they started scraping them against the pavement.
Oh shit!
They're and they marked it, so they fucking marked up my goddamn driveway, and my fucking putter is destroyed.
I hear you. Here's what you do: you take the golf clubs that they scratched, and you just start like banging it up against the walls and the doors of the bedroom. That's what you start doing.
Oh, like the Warriors.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like set a tone.
Right.
Make them scared of me. Yeah. Oh, like Batman.
Yeah. Now you're getting it.
I like this.
You like that?
So it's like rule with an iron fist, like spare the rod, spoil the child. Kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a little bit of control by fear.
All right. I like this.
You know what I mean? And
this is good.
And then do they work, or do you give them an allowance?
No, them little shits don't do nothing. I don't give them no allowance. They just steal from me.
Huh. Do they have anything of value?
No, maybe the insurance value. That's what I was trying to say. Like we could just not wake them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trying to find a way that we can replace the clubs without killing anybody. Let's go back to the toaster.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even care about the clubs at this point.
I got an idea. Next time they take a bath, you just throw the toaster at them. Not plugged in.
See, that's why I call in this show, because you guys are just so smart, and just the solutions that you two come up with are just so outside of the box. Because that does solve my problems. I get rid of that damn toaster.
There you go.
Goddamn kids.
And it's a 2-for-1.
And then I burn the house down.
Then you burn the house down.
Beautiful.
And then you get the insurance.
Beautiful.
All as well. And a new house.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the not financial advice. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yep. All this was allegedly and in the metaverse.
Yeah, all that happened in the metaverse, guys. That wasn't real. But we're going to make a cartoon of that for sure. Yeah. That should make a funny-ass cartoon.
It should. It should definitely.
I appreciate everyone in the speakers bearing with us as we did that. As soon as someone speaks up, I got to animate another character. I'm like, who the fuck's this guy now?
That's it. Exactly.
Because all these experts.
Exactamundo.
But I think the cartoon show that we used. Did you ever watch was Dr. Katz?
Dr. Katz?
Yeah.
Oh no, this one no.
Did anyone here watch Dr. Katz? Go up a hand if you've watched Dr. Katz. So Dr. Katz, I think it was John Benjamin. Yeah, and he was basically like a therapist, and he would just every episode would listen to people's problems.
Right.
And it was just very it's like the guys who made Bob's Burgers. It was one of their first shows, right?
Oh.
And I think they also some people behind Archer made it. So it was very loose conversational style, And he was just like this. He was being deep voice, and he was like, I don't really understand what your problem is. And he was just being this really critical therapist. But it was just so interesting to watch. So that kind of idea, maybe that kind of style, but expert advice is you and I at a lemonade stand or whatever in a park, you know what I mean? And people are just coming up to us.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's that kind of vibe. It's we're sitting there with 2 microphones, Change My Mind, that dude, Steven Crowder. We're just standing out the folding table. There's 2 microphones. And it's expert advice with a little thing. Instead of Change My Mind, it says expert advice. And then in the cartoon show, people just come up to us. And it's all the all the adventures we just have outside in the park. Because especially now that you're talking to people, and so that so it could be really funny.
That's brilliant.
Right? It could be an easy cartoon to do. Anytime I do cartoons, I'm can we have the character sit down? Cool. Because walk cycles suck and are annoying. And so if you can just animate this expert advice for any animators out there, just animate the head and the arms and stuff. It's fucking billion times easier. You just cut your work literally in half. So just if you can find a thing where it works, this show works as we'd be sitting down and teleconferencing or both with the headphones on.
That is smart. And on that,
right? And then I'll just make a cartoon character of me and you, and that'll be the banner. Is those characters.
Great. And on that intelligent note, I think we're gonna call it, right?
I think we're going to call it a night, kids. We got the night shift, don't we? In like 15
We do.
minutes.
I am back at home. I can play Mr. Rogers. And
oh my God, Brad, you're just the best. Totally redeeming yourself.
I am. I'm just getting the stuff out of my car. I am
That's
back.
what I'm saying. It's just like you're like that dude who's like a powerhouse anchor in the studio, but then it's like we sent him out to report from like Fallujah. You know what I mean? And it's just like he's like good in Fallujah, but not as good as he is like in the studio. You know what I mean? We can swivel around to the 360 screens and really crush it and look into the camera. And, so I think you're a way better studio DJ than you are like an on-the-field reporter. We got to get some on-the-field reporters, though. You know? Like Marie's a great on-the-field reporter. She came in. She got a great answer.
Yeah. Actually, she came through a couple times with the...
She's got the cojones to do it, you know?
Yeah.
And we also were putting up a challenge page on our site. So our site will be, if you go to our Expert Advice Twitter, which will launch tomorrow, I guess. There will be a site on there in our link in bio where you can go on there and you can see all the different expert advice things and all the different episodes and all the episodes and things you can do with us and ways you can interact with us. And also we're going to have a little challenges tab on there. And you click the challenges and we have a challenge and then you have to basically take a video, upload a video of you doing that challenge. We're going to figure out a giveaway to give to whoever gets the best video of them asking someone where the NFT store is. So whether it's, you know, the videos, a bunch of clips, you know, but yeah. Isn't it a great idea, Brad? Maybe we'll give out something like Web3. We'll give out an NFT or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'll pay for that. Whatever NFTs we give out. You know, if we give out one of your music NFTs, I'll totally pay for that.
Oh, that's all good.
I will underwrite the costs.
No worries. Cool.
I'm just saying.
Sounds
So we got that going. So we're working on a whole bunch of fun little like ways that we can all interact together and everyone create content because everyone on this who listens to the show is so fucking creative. And it's just awesome to have a bunch of creative people in one space, and I just think we could make some really funny things. So Brad and I are going to start thinking about some shows and like things that we could do that maybe like everyone shoots a bit of it, and then we put it all together, you know? Like even if like we reenact a scene from a movie or something like that, and everyone shoots a bit of that, you know? Like I was talking about doing like the Night Shift movie with them, like we can do it even if we write a script together here on the stream, and then like everyone gets, you know, everyone gets a shot, you know? Of that movie, and then we just everyone sends over their via that thing, sends over their shots, and then I just edit it together, and now we have a cool little like video that we all made,
right?
You know, where we're all in it.
Okay.
So, just saying, could be cool.
I'm down. So you ready for Mr. Rogers?
We should maybe do Shrek. We should do the movie Shrek first or something. You know.
Yeah. Potentially. Anything's possible.
Allegedly in the metaverse.
Yeah. Here we go.
Let's do it. Yes, let's talk about what we learned today. Hi, kids. So what did we learn today? Well, I learned that Brad is not doing his best work when he's out in the field, and we need him chained to a studio desk maybe 6 days a week. Maybe one day we'll let you go outside and see the sun, buddy. We learned that Zolo knows a lot about everything and a little bit about nothing, too. We learned that Josie's the OG. Josie's been here hanging out. We learned that DJ's the OG. We learned that WoX and Jeremy and Allie and Living Dead Girls NFT is what's up, and Pirate Radio is the OG. And Robbie and my best friend Anna Drake came on the show. Did not say anything, but she's a really good listener, guys. She's been called a very good listener, and so she was in listener all day. We learned that if you want something, you can just manifest it and just go out and grab it. And you don't have to ask for permission. You know, as long as you're not hurting anyone, you can go out and get yours. You know what I mean? And so that's what we learned today. What did you learn today, Brad?
I learned to keep my mouth shut if there is 3 relatively big football players walking by your car. It's not the greatest idea to call them punks and what the fuck are you looking at? I've also learned that there are students on campus that know shit, and it was a phenomenal way to onboard somebody. So I'm happy about that. Very, very happy about that.
So today we learned that IRL marketing works. You don't knock it, because the real world is still here, despite the metaverse being a thing. So Brad, on that note, is it time to get stupid, or is it takes two? What are we doing now? It takes two.
Actually, you know what? Like this just automatically came on.
Does anyone have? We're gonna let our guests say any parting words. If anyone has any parting words, if any listeners want to grab a mic, raise your hand, request a mic, and I'll send it firing at your head.
and we'll say our goodbyes, and then Brad will blast the doors off this bitch.
Yeah. Well, hold on. No, do we want to do It Takes Two, or this just came on? It's on my playlist, but it just like kind of loaded itself. I kind of like it. You know that one?
Yeah, it's a good song.
I like that one. I don't know.
I mean, let's let everyone else vote.
Boom, 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 though. It is my
Boom, boom, boom's your intro song. So you were doing It Takes Two, weren't you?
That one. Or
we could do Heavy D, Now That I Found Love. Now That We Found Love. Heavy D and the Boys.
Or not.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Let's
what do you guys think? Does anyone want to say goodbye?
Boom, 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 or It Takes Two. Oh, or Vibrant Thing.
Vibrant Thing, a vibrant thing.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, what do we got? Okay, for Boom Boom Boom, we throw the heart. For Vibrant Thing, we throw the peace sign. And for It Takes Two, we throw the laughing emoji. And we will give that 10 to 15 second delay for the listeners in order to cast their vote. So what was the weather like while we wait for these votes? What was the weather like in La? Chris?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was toasty. We all melted on the sidewalk today. The sun just set, so it's a little bit more reasonable right now.
Really?
Yes, that's the current weather report. But it's sunny. It's like
Is
happy
it like super
sunny.
humid though there?
No, it's so dry and sunny and warm that it's like it just makes you in a good mood. When you're like bopping around, you're just like, it's fucking nice. That's why I do the stream from outside every day.
Really?
Because like, why would I? That's why I'm here during the summer right now.
So it doesn't look like we got voters, which is great, so that we can make our own decision.
I like Vibrant Thing.
Or I have made all our listeners go deaf. One or the other.
I like Vibrant Thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, there we go. I wonder if is there a remix? I wonder if there's a remix.
You can always check Who Sampled. Last bit of expert advice for the show. Go to whosampled.com and you can check out who remixed any song, who sampled any song, and get musically educated on anything you want.
Or you can have Brad Music Powers and this crazy fucking app called Musi.
Brad, did you see my tweet? Oh, before you go, everyone go like my tweet. I just pinned it up there. It says, don't forget to go touch fire today. Does it play? Did that joke play, Brad?
What did you post up top?
A tweet.
Wait, yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. What is it?
It says, don't forget to go touch fire today.
Go touch fire today?
Go touch grass.
So you chose fire.
I chose violence this morning, yeah.
Interesting.
I woke up and chose violence, Brad. And actually, surprisingly, I did not even, go after anybody. I just decided instead to, violently rearrange the molecules of the universe to the way I want it to be. That's what I did with my violent energy today. I did some Tai Chi, and I sent out some cosmic psychic fireballs into the universe and changed shit. And then literally 5 minutes later, everything was different. And now everything's awesome. So that's what I did today. I literally changed reality.
Funny. All right, here we go. Well, thanks, everybody. And booyah.
Turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out.
Yeah, this is your outro song. Get the vibes up. Get the vibes up. Yeah.
Special girl. Real good girl.
Live from British Columbia, I had to come back here for that legal cocaine. I'm not as vibrating as I was last night, where I ended up in two places at once, where I had to be live in British Columbia and in Ibiza. So right now I'm just in British Columbia. It is fucking beautiful out here. The scenery is great. I might head up to Blackcomb and Whistler later on tonight. Blow the doors off of that place, see if I can create an avalanche. But right now, we're going to say thank you to all our listeners and our speakers for coming out here. We're just fucking getting started, people.
We made it half a month.
This is Expert Advice, episode 15 with Superstar Cristiano and Brad Music NFTs. Let's fucking go. If you don't think we're going to make it big, go suck a duck. Woo!
the duck autocorrect.
Yeah, it's such a vibrant thing. Vibrant thing, a vibrant thing. Check it, check it, check it, look at me.
Go tap rap
Such a
face.
vibrant
Go
thing.
tap my face.
Vibrant
Hit the
thing, a
notification
vibrant
bell.
thing. Check it, look
Brad,
at
let me
me.
hear you scream.
Check it,
Let me hear you scream, Brad.
vibrant thing. Vibrant,
Ah!